Uh, my goodness. That's so surprising for me. 'Cause you know, I don't know what it is, but everything was just crying. It was just like so weird. So weird. How the hell is everybody? Let's actually will this work? Yes, it will. All right, hey. Oh, yeah, that kind of sucked. I ran into some problems last stream that I had, and I didn't really know exactly, what caused it. But all of a sudden, my streaming app just like decided, yeah, commit, you're not gonna stream anymore. Like, that's why we can't have nice things. Ah, Velo, thank you so much. Thank you so much. But yeah, thank you all for being so patient. Kind of getting that off the ground. We are going to have one hell of a stream today. I have no idea how long we're gonna go, but we're gonna go. We are going to go. We are gonna go. But yeah, so what we're gonna do is kind of brief everybody on the plan for today. First off, I just want to thank our mod squad. We have a couple of new mods today. Velociraptor is one of them, as well as Pannda. So I want you all to welcome them. Right now, they're just going to be Discord mods, and like they're going to be helping out in the Discord, kind of get everybody hyped up and hanging out, and they're gonna make our community all that much better. And you know what? Truthfully speaking, they already have. It's just kind of a way to make that a little bit more official. But anywho. Let's catch up on chat real quick. Hello, Denebula. Hey, Sarah Dryden. Hey, Miss Peach. Of course. Hey, Ellie Jelly. Hey, Sarah Fintine. Hope I said that right. Hey, Terry. I got Terry. Peach. We got Becky. We got Raby Moore. Courtney Manning. Harlequin Law. Nice. We got Mentha. I think we got everybody. If I missed you, let me know. Hey, Edith. Whew. What a rough start. But you know what? That just is proof that everything is gonna be okay. Everything is gonna be okay. All right. So even with that, you know what? Hey, I am still on time. How about that for efficiency, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with the April challenge plot tours. If y'all missed out on what that is, what the challenge was is it was a single harvest house. The rule was you have a single harvest house and that's it. No gazebos, no pavilions, and sky's the limit. The rougher the start, the better the stream. Yes, I like that attitude. So yeah, what we're gonna start off with is we're gonna start off with our April challenge plot tours, and my gosh, what does it mean when your nose itches? Like, boy. So we're gonna start off with the single harvest house challenges. Our mods are in voice chat, so if you're wanting to do voice, go ahead and join the chat, the voice chat ahead of time. That way, y'all can work out all the kinks. That way, y'all are, y'all got your sound and everything like that, and then we'll get going. Yeah, I'm excited. Are y'all excited? I'm excited. All right, so let's go. First off, we're gonna start off with Tony. Tony is one of the longtime members of our community. He's got some cool stuff cooked up for us today, and we're gonna go head out over to his plot first, because he's gonna turn into a pumpkin if we don't tour his plot soon. Now, truthfully speaking, you know, he got signed up for it, and he is one of our UK committee members. And, you know, we want to make sure that we can get him toured and tucked into bed. Needing design inspiration and those never fail to deliver? That's awesome. So we're recording this and we're going to be breaking it up into to separate videos as well. That's kind of why we are also doing them once a month. That way you know, I mean, if y'all saw the last like 3 live streams, we did like 15 speed tours, which is insane. But y'all have content until like the end of May. Even if I post like every other day. So but yeah, I got Tony. Tony, I believe we're still friends. Hopefully we're still friends. Are you in voice? Is Tony in voice right now? I don't see Tony in voice yet. Paging Tony. Is Tony ready? Or are we going somebody else? I'll check in with our mods. Mods, let me know who we want to do next. While we wait on Mr. Skylorna. I didn't see him in there yet. No Tony yet. All right, cool. So then we'll go with Vel. Vel, you're up. We'll go with the original order. Vel is here. All right, Vel. What up? You are. Oh, let's move you. Are you able to unmute?
There we go.
Yeah, cool. I was just making sure I wasn't crazy. All right, so mic check, mic check. How does Vel sound, volume-wise?
Going.
Yes. All right, cool.
I am hopping over there now and opening it up.
All right.
All right, there we go.
Sweet. First up, so what a cool person to kick us off today. Our new mod, newly minted mod.
I may have been obsessing about this for the last 3 weeks.
That's what you do. That is what you do. Yeah, Terry, we're doing challenge plots first, and then we'll do speed tours. And we do have an order. We have a lot of people that are already signed up for speed tours, so we'll get to those too. Wow. Well, it's just you know, I got to do my little pan around. I mean,
for sure, always.
Something. If any commit back for another speed tour, don't forget to like the stream. This will be different because this is our first speed tour where y'all actually get to see my reaction. All right, so Vel, I mean, you're professional here. You're my tour guide. Where are we going?
All right, we're gonna go right in.
Nice. I already dig this. Like I don't even know the limitations of Palia's camera. You know, like I wish I could just
for sure
stay within this little corridor and look around, but this is, oh man, here we go. Just opening it up to this area here. Wow. Yes. And you hit the flower cap, of course.
Oh, of course, several times actually. I had to keep like trimming little things here and there so I could add more.
Oh, yes. The way that you did your lights, your trees to kind of surround all of this too, and then just to open it up and you have this awesome little corridor.
Yeah, I really wanted it to feel like super secluded and, you know, kind of far away from everything. I should also give you editor so you can look from up above.
Sure.
It
Yeah.
felt like really weird having a really secluded plot covered in trees and then just have the rest of it be bare, like
Right.
in the middle of everything.
Right. Yeah. Well, where should we head next? Ah, yes. Let's get a little overview real quick.
Little sneak peek with the overview.
Yeah, but I mean, the way that you have everything obfuscated with all the trees, like it, you know, and I'll tell y'all something. The reason why we did this is because we've had plots that have lots of buildings on it, right? We've had plots that are wide open, but when you have the caliber of designers and creators that we have in our community, you get stuff like this. You're just like, one harvest house, let's go. I will take this to like maxed asset limit because I can.
Yeah, this is actually the first plot that I consider fully completed. Like, to me, it's completed when I hit the item limit. And I don't usually do that because I like to keep adding and building things, but I really wanted this to just be fully realized.
Ooh. Also, another fun fact, Vel is billed as a clean core, and this is her flexing her clutter core, like moving the needle as hard as she could.
I was trying to sit in this chair and I failed, but that's okay.
I mean, tell me that's not clutter core or what?
Right. Yeah, that was just an extra challenge I wanted to give myself.
Yeah. That's another thing too.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you mentioned that because I kept the requirements for this challenge pretty loose. And the reason why is because if you don't feel challenged by it, you can totally make up your own, and that's what you did. That's awesome.
But yeah, I really like having distinct rooms, and I definitely started with the house. Well, I really started with the entrance. That's pretty much where I start with all of my plots, because to me that just kind of sets up the tone, and also like clean core. I love a good line of sight, right? A
Yes.
good sight line. So I always want to set up what I'm gonna see when I walk into the plot. But then I just focused on the house, got almost everything in the house completely done, where I wanted it to be, and then just kind of started building up the outside, and was inspired by what I did on the inside to kind of just flesh everything out and give it that story.
So, you know what happens like when you go into like one of those, if you go to the fair and it's like those hall of mirrors and stuff like that, and you shine
Oh
like a
yeah.
laser through all of those, that's kind of the sight lines here today.
That would be fun. But yeah, no, I liked the idea of using those to kind of block off areas in the house. I really like having separate areas,
Yeah,
which obviously that's part of the challenge, right?
absolutely. Yeah. You don't have specific rooms that you can dedicate to certain things, so you got to make like a very efficient house with all of the
Exactly. I
stuff.
love a bathroom, but I already have essentially 6 distinct areas inside the house, and bathroom just was not going to fit in that plan. So we've got an outhouse.
That's perfect. That is perfect. You really did a great job making this place feel magical.
Thank you. Yeah, that was definitely the vibe I was going for. It still
Including a
looks pretty good
spaced
during
up
the day as I'm
Ahari.
I'm looking at it with you. At night, it definitely, like, the spooky candles kind of really add a lot of color changing and texture to everything.
Yeah, the internal rooms are artificial dividers. It is very creative. Hey, maybe. Yeah, so fall on you. I've seen lots of implementations of the hand laid pathways, but the fact that you curve them, like that's next level.
Yeah, again, that wasn't intentional. I just kind of started with one thing, which was I did the stones all the way forward to the front of the house, up the stairs, And then I was like, okay, well, we have this whole path. And the first area that I had was that like swing area up in the front. And I said, okay, I'm gonna just add this path over here. And I really liked the way that curve looked. So
Yeah.
I just kept adding those sections as I went along because I've never done those paths before. And I was terrified I was gonna hit the item limit before doing everything else I wanted to do. So I definitely kept coming back to that, but definitely spent a full day
Ah,
of just doing the stones.
yes. Yeah, Ellie nailed, like, her intent was witchy home in the woods. Nailed it. Like, you
Thank
gotta
you,
go,
Ellie.
nailed it. Just like that. Oh,
So
yeah.
yeah, my little Frogbert shrine, and then if you remember, I told you like I gave myself some clean core symmetry with this
Oh,
little like
man.
witchy summoning circle kind of school area.
Wow.
And at night, this one's just crazy. Like all of the flowers are super color changing and glowing, and it's really cool.
So, you brought up, and I'm gonna let chat know, right? If y'all got questions, we will entertain some questions. But you know what? I'm gonna throw your question back at you. What was the hardest thing about decorating this plot?
Absolutely. So I brought this up to commit yesterday because I was finishing up my plot, like just all the last details, which I just hit the plot limit yesterday. And so, but the very last thing that I was struggling with throughout this whole plot was the frickin' coffee table. I don't know why I struggled so hard with the coffee table. I put things on it, I took it off, I put different things on it, I took them off. It just never looked right. I had the inside of the house pretty much done before anything else, and this coffee table just had enough.
Oh my gosh, this coffee table though. This right here is the hardest thing that she had to work with.
I just didn't know what to do with it.
It's really creative though. I mean, just like of all of the things that we saw today, this right here was the bane of her existence.
So much. Like I literally spent more time thinking about this damn coffee table than almost any other area on the plot.
Tell me how that's not clean core right there. Just saying, you know?
It's just because it's right there when you walk in, right? Like there's so much detail and everything, but it's one of the first things you see and just nothing felt right.
Yeah. Yeah, totally. Well, you know, because Vel is a tried and true, you know, Paleo tour guide, right? And we have other Paleo tour guides in our chat today. If y'all want to come and see this in person, y'all know exactly what to do. Y'all can just reach out in our Discord and make plans. So all the homes that we'll be touring today, we can totally, y'all can totally make plans and go on a little field trips. Vel, as always, welcome to our wonderful mod squad. Thank you so much for having me out. And
Thank you so much. Thanks for coming and checking it out and for issuing the challenge. It's been really, really fun. I've had a great time doing it.
sweet. And y'all stick around in the stream. We will be announcing next month's challenge as well before we do speed tours. All right. So next up, we have on our listy list. Next up, we have LadyEdith. There's LadyEdith. All right, Val, I'll drop you back into Strawberry. And anybody that needs to relay information to me, kindly relate to that to the mods. That way I can make sure that we don't miss out on it. Hey, LadyEdith.
Hey there.
How have you been? It's been a minute, hasn't it?
Yeah. My next tour isn't until like what, June?
Yeah, I know, right? It's crazy. That's kind of why we started doing these monthly speed tours. That way, people had opportunities to show off their stuff ahead of time. But I am OMW.
Excited to show you. I feel like there's a moment of what a hard act to follow.
Oh, there's no imposter syndrome allowed on this stream today.
Oh, I know. I was just about to say, like, my plot is like you couldn't get further away um from what you just saw. Like, I think this was like perfect, like, to come to me. Of course, I don't know what everybody else's looks like, but mine is quite tiny, quite small. So,
Nothing wrong with that though. I mean, that's the whole point, right? Because uh just to kind of do, another little pan around, right? The single harvest house challenge, there's lots of different implementations. We saw Vel that just they took it all the way up. And then when you first start out, right? This is a very for people that have just started out in Palia and you're looking for inspiration, like this is one of the quintessential challenges of what you can do with such a small space. And
yeah, absolutely.
Lady Edith, you're my tour guide where we're going.
All right. Well, welcome to the Loot Makers cottage.
Loot makers.
I love
nice.
the idea of trying to find sort of alternative stories
Oh
with
yes.
what we've got here. So every good cottage has to have a little cottage garden. So I just tried to fill it up with flowers and
a chimney.
make it kind of quaint.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. Yeah, like a little reading area, and
Chimney
as you
and
can see,
blankets and loots.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Just things kind of tucked into the flowers, just to add like depth to what's out here.
Oh yeah.
It is just so tiny, so I wanted it to be small but interesting,
And since we're talking about cores, right? Lady Edith, if I recall correctly, you are Practicor.
Yeah,
You are...
And I think this is still Practicor. I think when we go inside of the I'll remain true to form.
Let's go check it out. Because I remember you were it just makes sense. Like that was the theme throughout your entire tour, and that's just I mean, look at this. This is very beautifully done. Very beautifully done.
Thank you. I think I started with the kitchen in this space. I had the concept, but I just started with the kitchen, and I just really kind of want to create it like almost like a apartment type
yeah
kitchen.
It's like an efficiency kitchen, like a single bedroom
like a
apartment.
Yeah,
exactly. You nailed it. Like, especially with the cabinets, the storage, one stove, a sink, a tiny little table here with like, you got everything you need right here. This is so cool.
I love this new Paltech coffee table. Like, it is probably one of my favorite items. I just think it's such a great piece of furniture. So
it totally feels like you put it together yourself, right? I didn't struggle with
this particular coffee table.
Yeah. And we can appreciate the lighting, the wallpaper choices. You got this little, it looks like you're repairing your loots over here. Or building them, right?
Yeah, so I've got a couple different loots here, one that's in repair, and what I've been trying to use, sorry if you can hear my kids screaming in the background.
That's okay. No, people got kids, it's fine.
I like to use the utensils as like tools, because we don't have little tools.
Right.
So, so I've been using those in some of my builds in that way. So
that's really creative. I mean, I've seen people do like elaborate place settings, and that is perfect too. But just like how you used it as like little tools, like if we had it just kind of reminded me, like if we had sort of an unfinished clay sculpture or something like that, like you could totally use that as like a clay sculpting tool. And I like this, how you use this rock formation here too. Like it just frames out this window.
It's so elegant. Yeah.
It is, isn't it, for such a thing? Oh, very nice. Very nice. Very nice. It's just so. It's Practicore designs just make your brain go, ah.
Yeah, I think it's just a nice little quaint, and I think it even too says like to go back on what we were just seeing with the other tour, like, and I'm excited to kind of see how we all tackle. So in her case, she used like dividing screens to sort of
Yes.
create these rooms where I'm using these pieces of furniture in almost, the same, it's practically the same.
Yes.
Just chosen different ways to do that. And I'm excited to see how other people have done, all the variations on that exact same, how do I divide this room up into zones?
Yes. It's practically Practicor. Let's do a little 360 here. Appreciate the wallpaper choices on the outside too, the bay windows. And I always like that kind of masonry foundation too. It feels very handmade. LadyEdith, thank you again so much. Wonderfully
Thank you for stopping by and taking a look.
Absolutely. We got a cool challenge today. I'm feeling so good about this. We're gonna see some awesome homes. Hey, Ali Stene, and LadyEdith, I'll drop you back into Strawberry. We'll move on to our next tour. Good stuff. Thanks again. All right, next up on our list is gonna be Harlequin Law. Do we have Harlequin and voice chat ready to go, or are you not doing voice? You don't have to do voice. I always appreciate to get your side of it though. The furniture itself divides the room very practically. Yeah, catch up on chat in the meantime. Another awesome design. Love that garden. I know, right? I know. It was so nice. That's the coffee table that I still have bare. I mean, lots of really creative implementations of things that we're going to be seeing today. Really cool stuff. Not in voice at the moment. Okay, so let's see if Harlequin is online at least. Yes. Ready for tour? Present in the stream though. Nice. Okay, cool. No voice today. Perfect. Thanks for letting me know. I ain't worried about it. Hop on over to Harlequin Law. So Harlequin, what you can do is you can just give us the play-by-play in the YouTube chat. Ooh, Sunrise Valley. Nice. So we're gonna have a little bit of a delay, and that's okay. But you're my tour guide where we're going. I'll follow you. Or there's this arrow. Should I follow this arrow? Your house is on part of the plot. Some are glitched. Okay, that's fine. We are following this very convenient arrow here. Hey, here we go. Nice. Very nice. Hey, Allie, how you doing? Let's check out this outside here. Very, very sweet and simple. I agree with that. We got these lights here that just kind of guide you right to the door. Really cool. Let's go on inside and check it out. Ooh. Look at all this cool stuff. Very, very meticulously placed. Got lots of little jars and potions, and I always like what people do with those bookcases. I like this. I like this. You got big chonky boy sitting, looking over at you while you're sitting down on the couch. It's like they radiate inward. The curtain's on the outside. I like that. Let's go see that again real quick. Oh, yeah. I missed that one, Ellie. That's good. I'm glad you spotted it. That's really creative. That really frames it out. That's really neat. Oh yeah. Check out all this cool stuff. I love this. Like this is so, like you said, it's simple and sweet. Simple and sweet. I like this bathroom. This bathroom is really cool. How you mixed in a lot of the blues and you made these, like, this is such an elegant bathroom, you know? The wallpaper, it's like you're outside. I caught him special for this. Oh, he's got to feel very honored. That's awesome. And I think we'll take another little look around here too, kind of get all the angles, because these are small spaces. Like we want to make sure that we get all the different details. And if you want to let us know, like, what was the most challenging part for you to decorate in this on this plot, like for this particular house. Reminds me of sashes on a window on the outside. Love the color combo. Hey Spider, how's it going? Yeah, this is really cool, Harlequin. Really cool. Really good use of lighting too. And let's take a little 360 around the house. That way we can all just kind of appreciate the setting around it. We got some trees on the outside. Appreciating like that sort of worn purple wood on the outside. Probably the roof. That's interesting. Even got some section for laundry. Oh, I see that. Yeah, I see that. I've seen some people do that. Interesting. So you got sort of like a natural roof with that. Y'all can see that, right? You got the greenery on the roof. That's got to be hard to clean. Remember when all we had was one house and we loved it? I know, right? Harlequin, thank you so much for having me out. This is a nice little treat. I'm glad that you participated in the challenge. And it looks like you got lots of other stuff too in the works that we'll likely be seeing later too. Excellent. All right, so what we got next is we have Macachan, and I know Macachan is in another time zone. So what we're gonna do is we are going to take a look at Discord, because we had a Palia Challenges channel, and what we can do is we can see the submissions there. So what we're gonna do is we'll take a look at those and we can appreciate them. Keep our chat over here. Ooh. Excellent. Let's make this the proper size, shall we? So let's check out Discord, shall we? We'll just move this around, do some Discord engineering. All right, so this one is the Lonely Man. Y'all can see that okay, right? We got the entrance here. This is pretty cool, kind of how she framed it out. You can see little outhouse here in the corner. You got the doorway. We got some big pine trees, and you know what's interesting is this is a little you can date this one because this is before they implemented those removed the mounds, if you will, you know what I mean? So the next picture that's submitted, oh yeah, this is cool. You got the this nice, really cozy entrance. The lighting is so nice here. We got another simple kitchen and some steam off to the side. We got some scattered leaves, some freshly baked bread on the table. Feels like that would be really cool, like to enjoy that with some kind of a spread. I don't know. Depending on where you're from, that could be anything, right? That could be like butter or cinnamon butter, apple butter, or Vegemite. I don't know. The leaves on the floor. I know, right, Ellie? Yeah, this is super cozy. Like the lighting here is really awesome. And you got these wooden shingles off to the side as well, and you have the wooden beams here on the left. Like, pictures are fun. Like, you can do so much just by taking a snapshot of your plot and submitting it. And I've really enjoyed the pictures that y'all have submitted in the Discord, because if I do a tour of your plot, it accomplishes two things. One, gives me some amazing pictures that I can use for thumbnails, and two, people get to interact with it. So the next one here, we got a derpy deer that's guarding some treasures. Maple butter. Oh man, yeah. Fish are friends, not food. I like the Paltec for the counter. I know, right? That's so cool. Y'all don't forget to like the stream too. It's gonna really help help me out and help out some other things. Help everybody find this. And if you're featured here today, don't forget to share this with your friends. Let them know that you were on YouTube. So we got this really cool bay window with lots of awesome awesome lighting. This little candle here. We got one of those football fish. Nice little coat rack. The Paltec pipes. Little fishes everywhere, like lots of little things to look at. Super, super cool. Excellent. Now we got a different perspective. So this is where the table was with, you know, looks like they got a bowl of something delicious and the bread. Maybe it's some tomato soup and they have some nice bread to go with it. Nice cozy bed. Looks like the Paltec clock, right? There's a candle and a lamp. That's so cool. Really helpful if the power goes out, right? You got an Ormu rug. Nice little blanket basket here. Lots of really cozy elements. Lots of really cozy elements. Cottage core, collected core. Yeah. The coat rack is nicer than the makeshift one. Why not keep it year round? Exactly. Love the shingles used inside. That's right, Peach. So now we got a little bit of a different angle. We can see a different part of the this nice cozy table. We got the little kitchen area. Very, very minimalistic, but like in the best way, right? I don't want to actually minimize it, but the way that everything is just nice and decorated, like you can imagine yourself here cooking. Then you just dry your hands off, you know, after like washing them. Nice little some extra well-seasoned copper pots. That's so cool. Do y'all think of this as like, I know it has cold coming off of it, but do y'all think of this as like something else? Because to me, I look at this like a smoker, you know? Yeah, Ellie has a good point. If y'all haven't joined the Discord yet, please do. If we've toured you today and you have not gotten a role in our Discord yet, we have a super secret channel of everybody that I've toured. It's called Palien Tour Guide, so you might want to check that out. So this is cool. So now we get to see the other part of the house. You can see more of the wooden shingles. There's that derpy deer. You got a nice little makeshift couch. Some fire elements off to the side. Got some lighting. I like how there's lots of indirect lighting here. Don't y'all agree? There's not too much overhead lighting. Mostly it's just kind of very specific. Oh, hey, Allie, thanks so much for becoming a board member. Super generous of you. Awesome. those of you who don't know, board members are my only membership on YouTube. It gets you early access to content. So if there's like some content that you want to get, you've already seen all the videos, you can totally get hooked up with early access. You can see tours before anybody else. It's a fact. Also, it makes me super happy. So this is, we got some more leaves. This is a different angle. So you can see there's the table there. There's the derpy deer. We got this nice couch area. Lots of little beverages. Super cozy plot for sure. And now we're back to the now we're back to the beginning. This is awesome. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. All right, so that's we got Mentha up next, and I believe we have Mentha in voice chat. All right, so Mentha, there you are, Mentha. Hello, Mentha. Can you hear me? Because I cannot hear you. Yay, Mentha. You love the makeshift couch too? Excellent. All right, Mentha. Ready or not, here I come. Becky, absolutely blown away by all the tours so far. So inspired to continue playing this game. Aw, yeah. Don't sit on the spring, I know, right? Your chat isn't working? Voice chat? Let's make sure you are good to go. You look like you should be good to go. It's making me rethink your big house. You can hear me at least, right? It is amazing what people can do with one small room. Do you have like a headset, perhaps, that maybe you pushed a mute button on? Because that's a thing. But we already are in a good hour. So yeah, Mentha, as long as you can hear me, that's fine. You're my tour guide where we're going. You can always chat in the YouTube chat. So check out this walkway, y'all. Get into a good hour. We have lots of cool gyms that's kind of like surrounding this area. A lot of the new flowers in here too. Awesome. Look at all these details. Like, this is very, very lush. Very lush. That's a bummer that you, your stuff stopped working on you. But the gym walkway really is cool. It's like what you can do with a single harvest house. It's just incredible. Very vibrant indeed. Very vibrant. Hey, Queen. Let's go check out this house. For every house that you see today, if you haven't liked this stream, go ahead and do it now. Really helps me out. Check this out. Oh, look at the plushies. Poof. Love the colors that you use in here. Love the colors. This is really, really cool. I like how you incorporated a lot of the the flotsam stuff. And you got some pretty flowers inside. Oh, this is really neat. Lots of little treats. So creative how everybody has just been taking all the different elements that we have and incorporating them. You know, it's really just proof, right? Even in such a small space, taking all those pictures like we saw in the last submission, you can for such a small space, like you could just rotate the camera around and slowly and still miss a lot of the little details. Yeah, it's a great use of knickknacks. And somehow you did make it bigger on the inside. Yeah. Like, you know, it feels so roomy in here. It feels so full at the same time. This is very, very cool. Very cool. Like, I worry even for such a small space that I didn't capture everything. Because, I mean, you've really got to, for such a small space, right? You got to make sure you got all the different angles. We'll go do a lap around the outside. We'll follow Mentha. Look at this. Awesome. Nice little cozy areas on the outside. And also I'm just kind of noticing, like, for such a small space, you know, you really just run out of room. Like, you got to prioritize, you know, it's like, well, I can't fit a bathroom in here. But very, very pretty. Very pretty. Like the seating areas, and I like this little thing over here too. That's kind of cool how you did all of that. I'm jealous of the plushies. Peak Cluttercore love. Yeah, I agree. That wallpaper does give a lot of depth. So, Mentha, is the rest of your plot like a part of this build, or was it just that house? Which is fantastic. It is fantastic. Landscaping is on point. I know, like, lots of little sprinkled things here and there. Look at all this. Now, like, beforehand, when we had the dirt mounds, like, people got really creative about spreading the flowers. Look at this little seating area. Oh, the cylinders. The lamp on the outside, though, right? That's a nice touch. Do you ever feel like you could just bop the top of these and they'll start speaking to you like an AI assistant? Part of the yard? Awesome. I love the flowers that you did at the base of these trees. You know, one of the things, like, when we got the whoa, hold up. Urch. Let's talk about these plushies here for a second. Jesus. Wow. That's one hell of a flex. Wow. I'll wait for chat to catch up on this one. You moved the unbirthday party. Holy Cernux, indeed. Oh, man. That hurts, doesn't it? That hurts on a different way. uh, yeah. Wow. That's something else. And even still, even with the single harvest house, right? You know, I said if you can craft it, it's good to go. And I mean, look at this. Like, we still got lots of little practical farming spaces, you know, even with the well. Like, this plot is, you know, some of y'all have the benefit of having multiple plots, like Vel did, but I mean, this is a working plot. You can tell that this is actually being used for stuff. My hunting game has been put to shame. How's it going, lady Glitter Sparkles? Sheesh, sheesh, sheesh. Hey, it doesn't matter how many arrows it took. It's the fact that it happened. I love this. I love how you just sprinkled flowers and stuff at the base of your trees, and we got this other area over here. Ah, just so nice. Oh, and then we have this area here. Wow. Let's go in here. Oh, gotta lower my camera. I don't want to bonk your head. Look at this. Secluded little area. Goodness. Ha! I'm convinced the devs are conducting some sort of social experiment. No, the social experiment was the tower. That was the social experiment. I firmly believe that they used the tower to you know, give them feedback about what's capable for the temples, and I don't really think it helped, but sure. Really pretty areas. Just you know, I love like the mix of flowers all the way around this little area. And you know, I was gonna, before we went to the plushie area, I wanted to point out when we got the ability to do multiple varying like tree heights, I think that posed a different challenge for everybody to have you know, not like the full size of tree, but you had control over this, and you can tell that Mentha totally controlled that tree height for certain things. You're rarely speechless, but you're speechless, right? Yeah. And there's even more over here. We got some babies and a nice little viewing area for the baby. I love how people have made your these sorts of shrines sacred, you know? And this is kind of a neat little trick to put this behind the baby, the kitsune. That way you can see it very clearly. Last area. I mean, super cool though. What do you call a group of derpy deer? Because, I mean, we have a council of plushies, but what do you call a group of derpy deer? Derptastic. I just want to wander around the plot and take in all the lovely details. Well, fun fact, Sarah, if you're a part of the Discord, and thank you so much, Mentha. This is really a really lovely execution. But yeah, join the Discord and meet up with these wonderful creators. And that's how you can come and connect with them and visit their plots and friend them. Totally. It's totally a thing. People visit each other's plots all the time. Mentha, thank you again so much. Fantastic job. And hopefully we can get your chat working, because I I missed your side of it. All right, I'll drop you back in a strawberry. Thank you, Ellie, for dropping that link. You are awesome. Mod Squad is awesome. All right, so next one, Pannda. Panda's good to go. Hi.
Hi.
You're ready to go, so I'm gonna head your way.
Oh, okay. I'm here in the plot, actually.
Nice.
Is the plot of the challenge. Okay,
Yes.
let me just confirm that.
I love that name, Lady Glitter Sparkles. Derp therapy. Is this the plot that we're looking at? Confirmed?
Yes, it
All
is.
right. Cool.
I have changed the other one. So,
All right.
let's see.
Let's take this in.
Okay, so for this one, for the challenge that we had to do only a single harvest house, I decided to make a church.
Oh, man. Look how the rock fencing is kind of made to look like a wrought iron fence, right?
Mm-hmm.
All these flowers, the lighting. I'm glad that we're getting here at nighttime, too.
Yeah, perfect timing.
We did.
Perfect timing.
I always like how you do these little centerpieces of flowers. That's so creative.
Thank you. I really don't know how to answer that. And then, for example, for this church, I decided to do the religion is the religion of the ancient fish.
Ooh,
So it's kind of dark.
I remembered something here.
theme,
I didn't mean to cut you off,
and
but we are missing a valuable bit of ambiance here. Y'all gotta listen if y'all don't know.
oh, the flow trees, yes.
The flow trees. Just let that like cut into your brain for a second.
And then notice not because it is a dark church that you cannot have some snacks.
Hey,
That's-
where's the devil's food cake? Am I right?
Oh no cakes here, please.
Well, I figured. I mean, devil's food cake might be appropriate because it's evil, you know. Check
And
out
then
this.
here,
Yeah.
for example, some people come to the church through portals. They do
Yes.
not necessarily come from Kilima, so they use their portals in order to
Nice.
access the church.
It's kind of like Harry Potter, but
Yeah,
or
like something Narnia-ish.
Narnia. Yeah, coming out of a wardrobe. I love it. I love it.
And then we go to the cult itself.
Okay,
After you,
thank you. I want
as
you
you're
all
the
to
sacrifice, you
hold
enter first.
your breath. Are y'all ready for this? Take this in right now. Look at this.
This is where the cult happens. So here we
Yeah.
have where the leader stands and where he does his things.
Yes.
We are
Like
here to praise the ancient fish.
the Church of the Ancient Fish. Hey,
The
Shing.
Church of the Ancient Fish.
Yeah.
I would love for his or her name to be Susan. Just
Oh.
because I like Susan. So this
You like
is the name
Susan?
of the ancient fish.
Oh, that's cool. We know a really cool person named Susan.
Oh,
She's very
is she
nice.
an ancient fish? No?
No, she's not an ancient
Okay.
fish. She's very sweet.
Okay. Poor her.
This is really, really epic. So pay attention, like, to the lighting that he has on the wall, the different flower arrangements, the wallpaper. You notice how like the back is a little more muted, but he has lots of details on the wall that kind of fill that in. And then on the sides, we have this a little bit more going on the wallpaper, but he has the flags and everything, and that's a really cool view. Ooh.
And I have,
Spooky.
for those who want to see, for example, I have 2 plots because this is like the dark part of the cult of the ancient fish.
Yeah.
And then we have the holy thing, like more a sacred one. So this is a very dark vibe plot.
All right,
But
so
also with the religion of the ancient fish.
Yeah. So our I'm gonna double check our Discord real quick. I'm gonna turn away from this just for a second, just to see if the person after this has a submission. Does not seem so. So what we'll do? Go ahead and load us up. So this is
Really?
like kind of like the polar opposite of this. So go ahead and change the plot. There we go. All right, y'all. Check this out. This other... Y'all thought this one was crazy. This is like...
Yeah, if you want to show the
Yes, I
the
do.
H view also,
Check out this
feel
H
free to
view.
do that.
Look how symmetrical this is.
For example, as the other church, it is the dark side of the cult of the ancient fish. It is like a more darker vibe,
Yeah.
like with a closed environment with all the trees and etc. And as this one is like more heavenly, it's very opened.
Yeah. Let's see if I can rotate this. Yeah. Check this out. See all the different angles, and we're gonna go inspect this on foot too. So we're getting into some daytime here, but like there's so much detail on the outside, and everything is just so precisely laid out. And we're gonna walk around the outside first before we go inside, because the inside is a completely different atmosphere.
And you have to enter the church through the front door.
Absolutely. I wouldn't think of any other way to enter the church.
Oh, but I've changed the interior of the church.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You haven't seen yet.
I'm ready. I'm ready to see it.
And here, for example, here is a space for you just to put a candle for those who have already gone from this life that you want to remember.
Yes. We have a couple of people that we do, for sure.
And here's a little garden around the church. I wish I had created this in the same plot, but then it wouldn't be a single harvest house.
I know, right? It's just very, very beautiful, very well executed. So I did see some iterations of this, but like my face the entire time was like, I'm not even joking.
And
I'm
then
not even joking.
go there.
All right, here we go. Hold your breath. Oh, just beautiful.
So it's like the church of the night and the church of the day, kinda, you know?
Yeah.
This is what I wanted to bring.
Somehow I feel like the Church of the Day would probably be more dangerous than the Church of the Night. Church of the Night's just like, we got bingo and cookies, you know?
Uh-huh.
Like, they're chill people, you know? But Church of the Day, like, oof.
I prefer the Church of the Night.
Yeah.
Definitely. Definitely.
Glowing gardenias are fabulous. Totally agree. Yeah, this is so cool. So cool how you pulled it off.
Oh,
We'd
thank
like to know what the
you.
name of this fish is. Is it Sally? Says Lady Glitter Sparkles.
Susan and Susanna.
Susan and Susanna. Nice. There you go.
Susan
There's
is
your
the
answer.
dark one. Susanna is the day one.
Excellent. Excellent. Panda, just, man, home run as
Oh.
always.
Thank you.
Ah, so fun. And another thing is Panda is another one of our newly minted Discord mods. He's going to be helping us out, and what a perfect person to just totally have some amazing hype in the chat too.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I mean it. I mean it. Y'all are awesome people. Hey Yashi. All right, I'm gonna drop you back, and we're going to. Was there anybody else that had a single harvest house plot challenge for this? We did a couple of Palia challenges. Like, you can submit your stuff on the Discord, of course, and then we also had some speed tours, and some of you might have signed up for a speed tour who had a single harvest house plot. If that's you, speak now, forever hold your peace. Otherwise, then we are right on time. How did we pull that off, being right on time, even with all of the challenges that we had today? That's just so cool that we pulled that off. All right, so we are now going to announce our next challenge. I was really, really happy that, you know, we came up with something so cool. Like, we went back and forth on it, because, like, how would you top this, right? How would you top this to pull this off? So I'm gonna show y'all what the next challenge is for the month of May. Are y'all ready for this? Are y'all gonna be prepared for it? Are y'all gonna be entering? Hopefully. Hopefully. All right, so let me get this loaded up for y'all. Da 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 da. The next challenge is gonna be makeshift for May. So May 2024, we're gonna be announcing a date for the stream. We're gonna have the. Apparently my eyes are closed. Let's see. There we go. So yeah, we're gonna be announcing a stream for May. You'll have the Discord event. Ellie has been just fantastic about getting those things announced, and I hope that we have a lot of submissions. We're going to have a Palia Challenges channel in our Discord where you can submit pictures, and it's very easy. We'll post the details about that. If there's any restrictions, do you think there should be some restrictions, or is it just like use some makeshift stuff, right? We want to keep them small, that way they're tight. I feel like this went pretty well for, you know, all things considered, right? It was pretty nice and efficient how we were able to just see some amazing homes, and I'm glad that y'all really like the single harvest house challenge. There's also another thing too. We have a graphic for you that we're gonna be handing out in DMs. That you can brag to everybody that you survived the April challenge. I love it. I love it so much. All right, so now we're going to go into our speed tours. Next up is going to be Maeve. Maeve. Yeah, I think you should be some restrictions, but that's perfectly fine. It makes perfect sense to me. I want to know what y'all think those should be. I'll go ahead and call those out in chat. What kind of restrictions do you think would be cool to make it a challenge? Now, it's important to know that in my mind and in others, you know, this is a challenge, not a contest. So there's not really like winners. It's just something to challenge yourself with. One harvest house, but make it challenge, make it a makeshift. Oh my gosh. All right, so let's bring in Maeve. Does not look like Maeve is in voice. Maeve, are you around in chat? Perhaps. Paging Maeve Dusker. Yeah, time to go fishing. As not everyone has a lot of makeshift item at their disposal. Yeah, totally true. All right, so I think the next up on the list will be Victorique. Hello.
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 Hello, I am here.
Yes, you are.
All right. Let me head to the front of my plot, and I'm all ready for you.
Sweet. And I'm going to calibrate your voice. Keep talking for a second.
Oh, here. And putting my mic in the proper spot would probably help.
That helps. Yes.
Hello, hello. Yes, that tends to help.
Yes.
Hello.
Perfect. Oh my gosh. Makeshift tent.
All right. Whew. Let's get the show on the road.
You feeling good? You're like...
Yeah. I've been
Nice.
working on like the whole stream. I've been finishing up details on the plot. Well, not everything's done, but close enough.
Hey, sweet. If y'all missed it, Victorique did a really awesome commission of me and Ellie, and we posted that in our Discord. Go check it out. Hey, Jersey, what's going on? Thank you so much for the super chat.
Super chat. All right, welcome. A lot has changed since you've been here last.
Yeah.
I have taken it upon myself to break apart my obsession with symmetry. As you saw the last time, my plot was the house was an H, everything was divided into exact portions, so I figured I'd challenge myself and split it up. So we can go ahead and head into the entry archway.
Sweet. We might do a shout out for Jersey manually, please and thank you. Yeah, the bot is off duty. We're gonna fix the bot.
Oh no, rip bot.
I know. Oh, I love your centerpiece. Oh my gosh. Wow, you
put it
really
with-
did open this up. Is this the original plot or is this a different one?
This is the same plot.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
So it's now my main plot. I have my only Cernic plushie here in the fountain.
Hey, it's more than what I have.
I just got it this afternoon. I was like, what do I do with this?
Centerpiece. Boom.
Gorgeous. Boom.
Peace sign. Nailed it.
There we go. All right. So I guess first things first, we can go towards the main house.
All right. Sweet.
Now, I can't wait until we actually have those paths that were teased by the devs because a lot of my walkways will look so much better. But...
I know. It's totally a thing. Ooh.
So with layout changes, I had to shift the direction that everybody was facing. So I had to kind of scoot around some corners and make everything fit, but still the same log cabin living room because I love how homey it feels to just walk in. It's woodsy, it's comfortable.
Totally.
I'm also so glad they fixed the gramophone item. I think it adds such a nice ambiance to certain rooms.
And one sec, Victorique. I would be doing my good friend disservice if I didn't let y'all know about Jersey Games. He's one of the kindest people you'll ever meet on YouTube. He's a lot of fun. Every stream is just like a party, and he's got a killer. Is it Puerto Rican? He's Puerto Rican, I think. He's a lot of fun. He does amazing things for his members too. Like I'm gonna call him out for this, but dancing to Let's Get Physical, and he got into it. And these are some things that you can't unsee. All right, so thank you so much for allowing me to do that shout out for our good friend Jersey. Yes.
I'll have to check him out after the stream.
All right, cool. So, onwards. I suppose we can go through here to the side. I combined my study and my greenhouse room. Ooh. Wow,
I
that's
struggled
one hell of
with
a
it
study too.
I struggled with it for a while because having the two sections split up, I had no way to conjoin them until I thought, why don't I just put a tree in the center and kind of bring the witchy and the plants together to kind of bridge the gap here.
Yeah, that's kind of like, like trying to move away from the city, but the city comes to you. It's like you try to get away from witchy, but the witchy comes to you, so.
Oh, the witchy comes to us all.
Yes.
And now out through the back door, I have a tea house and a choppa garden.
Ooh. I like all the different creative lighting that you used here.
I like to try to vary it up so you get different heights and different brightnesses. Yeah. And we have so many darn choppa items. I used to have just one general plushie picnic situation, but we've been getting bombarded with so many. I've had to split up and zone them.
Zoning. This isn't City Skylines.
It's like, I'm sorry, we cannot have all these animals all together in one ecosystem. It's going to be devastating to the environment.
You got your residential choppas, you got your commercial choppas, and your industrial choppas. Let's go.
We'll put them to work. All right. Back in through the study. We can go back. Dining room's a little bare. I was trying to figure out a back corner here, but other than that...
The lighting, though. I mean... I love how people have just totally owned the bay windows. Like, it's super cozy. Veranda? Nice covered porch? Yeah. Alright, let's check this out. Ooh. This kitchen is like legendary.
I've had to rework, like you've seen with my original tour, and then there was a live tour that I changed it to a smaller space afterwards. I've had a lot of wanting to keep the same core aspects of my kitchen, but adapt it to the themes of my home a little bit. I wanted to put it together, and the island has been a big struggle for me, but I think I got it the way I like it finally.
I like it. I like it a lot. I want to tell you something. Your legendary kitchen has reverberated throughout so many tours that I've seen. I've seen so many little hints of it in terms of just how much it inspired people, and yeah, just incredible stuff.
My favorite thing is when sometimes I get recognized in just going off and collecting traces of them and be like, oh my goodness, were you that person that had that one crazy kitchen? I'm like, oh, and even when we were doing the tour, that was not what I thought the focal point of my tour would have been. And just everybody exploded loving it, and it made me so happy.
Well, let me tell you, I turned the corner and my jaw dropped. Like, I didn't have a camera on at the time, but I was just like, holy shit. That is just, when you turn the corner, it just like sings to you. And yeah, that, no, like, every single tour that I do, you know, I go through and I meticulously scan for different, you know, highlights, and it's so let me tell y'all, it's so difficult to pick out those little things, but like yours was just easy. It's just, I was like, well, I mean, obviously it's the kitchen, like whoa, I could have done the whole bar thing too, but yeah,
Oh
no,
yeah, I had the bar in the house back then.
yeah,
Wow, it's been
yeah.
a while since I did that.
I know, historic.
I like to hope maybe my love of cooking comes through in the kitchen builds. Got to think of the
Yes.
functionality, but also, you know, a good home cooking, the ambiance, you know, has a whole effect. But yes, so we are in the back wing of the bedroom and bathroom. So a big part of my reworking of the plot this time is I wanted to have it so that this back section is very easy to move into a second floor when that's introduced.
Yeah.
So I can pretty much just chop it off from the back and combine the bathroom and bedroom upstairs.
Perfect.
However, you know, their stairs and room layouts and everything end up looking.
Yeah. Ellie says cherry blossom love, for real. Totally,
love cherry blossoms.
Totally dig it.
Okay, well that covers the main house. We can head out through the front.
Sweet.
We're gonna take a quick swing back through the entrance, and we're gonna take a peek at my Starstone study. Uh-oh, a friend's visiting. Hello.
Attacked by
should
a
have
hot dog.
Oh my goodness. Can never even in your own home, you can never get away from the hot dog man. Okay, well here we have a nice windy walkway to my Starstone study gazebo.
Ooh.
I don't
very
know
nice.
if this was done for my tour. I don't think this was finished.
I mean, is it ever finished though? Honestly.
Never, truly never. But I need to make a staircase of boxes to go turn the lights back on at the top, since that one update that turned off everybody's lights. But
I know.
other than
I told Singularity 6, you know, through my channels, it's like, can we have like a UI thing that allows us to turn all the lights on or off? I mean, if it happens, then we could just flip them back on. It'd be so nice.
Be so helpful, and it's gotten to the point where now, since the lights are automatically off when you place them, I have to place them lower on the wall first, then turn it on, and then put it where I want to go. It's a whole ordeal.
Ellie says, I wish we can get signs to write on. You have wonderful names for areas. Yeah, I love the canopy that you created with your walkways, and they're just like, they're gentle, and you know, they open up, and they're not like restrictive in any way. And I mean, beforehand you had separated the spaces in between the trees with fence posts, but you have flowers now that you can use to accentuate those areas.
I adore the flowers. It's been probably my favorite update. As you can tell by as we continue, I'm working on it. It's not done yet, but a giant flower bed. This took me a while to figure out what flowers I wanted to use and how to, you know, split them up.
Yeah.
It's become a very methodical practice of trying to line up different flowers in a sightline to the tree as I place them, using that as a focal point.
That's really
cool. Divvying them up. It's almost done, so just ignore the back.
Nah, it's all good. I mean, what you can do, and I know a lot of people are doing this right now, is they're seeing the part that is a little bit more together, and they're allowing them, like, it allows them to imagine like what it would look like, you know, completely done. So Ellie wants to know how you have not hit the flower cap yet.
I'm astounded. I cannot fathom how I haven't hit it. I keep being like, this is gonna be the last flower. I'm gonna have to rework the entire thing. It just doesn't happen. Hold your breath.
Yeah, exactly. Hold your breath and just try not to sob.
and pray for me for the time I have to rework my hours of work into the flower beds, because my goodness.
Well, Miss Peace also wants to know how you have not hit the cap yet, like the big cap.
I did before I reworked the plot.
Yeah.
It would be so helpful if we had a counter. It'd be amazing.
Pain is real. Which direction are we getting heading next?
It seems like I've been getting a little bit of commenting on this bar area. I actually just was putting this together while you were doing the other tours.
Oh my gosh.
A little Ormu bar.
Nice.
Wanted to keep that going. I've had it on every plot. Oh, looks like I might have to push it back because you can't walk there. That's fun. But we have all these
won't
great
get you on the
Ormu
technicalities
items.
for sure.
Just don't go back there. I mean, staff only, right? There's your
Yeah,
proper
staff
sign.
only, right?
Speaking of signs, thank you, Ellie. It'd be perfect. Just staff only.
Yeah.
There you go. But of all of my builds, I've always had a little bar section because I love, a good little social area.
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
So I put it outside, and complementary to the outside bar, I put up a little winery in the opposite corner.
Yeah, I was wondering what you were doing over here. Ormu bar Dorbs. I know, right?
The Ormus are so cute. I had to do something with them. But yeah, for the winery, I really leaned into using some of the purple things because I'm not one to use a lot of the customized furniture. A lot of it's way too bright for my usual preferences. But
well, that's interesting though,
some
because like you can accentuate it in different ways. For sure.
And it's really cool when people use like a whole bunch of one color. It's too much for me personally. I like to have a variety. And yes, I have
Harlequin wants to know if it's a milk bar.
A milk bar. It could be.
Yeah. I like the tavern vibes,
Mm-hmm. Always one of my favorite things to go, like one of my favorite places to go would be if we're gonna go pick a place to go for an afternoon or evening, go to a tavern. Yeah. Always good conversation, nice people.
Depending on what hour you go.
That's fair. Yeah. Don't go specifically when there's bar fights. Goodness.
Shing says serving butterbeer, obviously.
Obviously, butterbeer. We're all here, Always love a good mug of butterbeer.
Say that 10 times fast.
How about no? I'm gonna pass on that one actually. So here we have my mass potato production. That is my Palian trust fund. Here is my garden.
Oh yeah.
Gotta put that plots to work. I used to have, for the longest time, my well in the center of my garden, but I gave it its own little corner this time.
You got some fans. Yeah, you got friends that are running around. It's funny.
Oh my god! I half the time there's like 5 visitors, and I'm like, where did you come from? But it's fun. I love seeing the people. We could go through here next. I have a little grove. I don't have all my flowers done. I will for next time I do a big tour.
Nice.
But, it is full of all of the items from the temples.
It's amazing how much stuff that, like, do you already have a tour scheduled for you?
I do not. I'm just kind of biding my time until they do a second story.
Yeah.
That's kind of the big milestone I'm waiting for, and that I will schedule as soon as they drop that.
Well, I mean, we're booked until August.
Oh my goodness, I guess I better get one going.
Yeah.
Gives me lots of time to adjust it though. Oh, so here is my biggest passion project the last week, which I have gotten a ton of help from the glitching community. Shout out to A Tiny Dragon and Voidness. They have been wonderful of teaching people how to do this. I have 2 backup plots that are involved in this build specifically.
Nice. Ellie came up with something really good. Heat root beer.
Ooh, actually, that sounds like it could be lovely.
Yeah.
With cinnamon and
this is
spicy
cool.
drinks.
Look at this.
So I've had to break up my makeshift crafting tent, but I wanted to spread it through a big area. And in here, I have glitched an unbuilt gazebo into a ghost-walled medium room, so that I have a kind of open patio, and I have all this building materials.
Wow.
I spend at least 2 hours getting into just the right spot.
Yeah, that's some dedication. And you know, I know like regardless of like what side of the fence, pun intended, you're on as far as like glitching is concerned, I think that there's I like to point out that two distinctions, right? It's really creative how people come up with the different things for glitching. But I also like to point out, you know, as Victorique mentioned, it takes more than one person to do that, and it does take a lot of time to like really get it just right. Who knows like how long it'll actually stay in the game as far as that goes, but I know that it does let Singularity 6 know what people are thinking about in terms of what items that they need. They might just, hey, can we have like some building supplies that we can just kind of like stack somewhere, you know?
That
Like
would make
this
it
is
so
about
much easier.
yeah,
So until they add
exactly.
that kind of stuff, work with what you got, and it's, you know, you can try different things. If they fix it or take it out, then you just build a new building.
Yeah, it's those kind
No
of
harm, no
creative
foul.
restrictions that just drive creativity.
Indeed. But yeah, so this is it. It started off as a struggle build project, quickly became one of my favorite parts of my plot.
Sweet. A hot pot secret club? I know, right? Underground hot pot.
Yes, I've been telling everybody. I wish they would add the hotpot minigame in the underground
Oh,
for people
that
to
would be
play
so
together. It'd be
nice.
so fun. Okay. We need to go back here, and then after this will be the trophy house.
Sweet.
So I have it's kind of ominous right now. It's just house sitting here, but I want to make him a little dog house. But for now, he's just in a little grassy field having his best time.
Mm-hmm. That's kind of oh man.
And I have a little bonfire pit to lead out to the Bahari exit.
Yes.
I wanted to keep it
You've
connected.
made the
so I
long
didn't
trek from Bahari back to your plot, so this is a place to just kind of like, oh man.
kick off your shoes and take a little break.
Oh, Peach, that's fantastic. Community hot pot plots.
Oh my goodness, yes, because if they ever were to add like a community little house that you could collaborate on and stuff, and you could have group mini games and stuff, and you could all arrange to play. Oh, how fun would that be?
That would be great. I don't think anybody would ever leave it.
And then we have one more building, real fast, and that is the trophy house.
The trophy house. If y'all haven't done so, don't forget to like the stream. It helps out. Lets YouTube know what you like.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Exactly.
All those classic YouTube interactions.
It's important. It is important.
Very important. I finished romancing Subira just in time. I think I finished her stuff yesterday.
Sweet.
So now I have all the portraits.
Lots of fun things here. So Spider wants to know, how do you do a house with walls open? And if I recall correctly, I think it's it takes a lot of work. You have to like join a house and then get somebody to like move it at the same time.
So I did all of mine solo, which involves just having a secondary plot. So the wall open, you need to have, if you have technically a wall built onto it in another plot, it still registers as that being connected, even though it doesn't show that house piece on your main plot. And it's a whole, you have to jump between and arrange things to remove hallways. It's a whole process. But
Yeah,
there's definitely people to help.
We'll
It's a whole other thing.
We have a whole channel on our Discord called Palia Tips and Glitches, and we can put all kinds of those resources in there for people.
Oh yeah. So here we have a fish room. I've been trying to use up all this flotsam decor.
Nice. Nice little treats.
So yeah, Zeki stopped being, so stingy with his snacks and gave us all.
Yes.
It's like, Zeki, we
Velo
were
says
starved.
the wall of love us. Lovahs. Love us.
They give you free gifts. They give you portraits for collectability. They give you lore. I mean, how could I refuse?
No. We got the big
I'm a simple
frog,
woman
got the
who
baby
adores.
frog, and that's a
Yes.
two-cylinder
Frogbert
household.
Pond. And I also got my little fungi plushie. Finally got him.
Oh yeah.
Now I want to redo this space. I saw on just the general Discord, somebody had used the Chappa fur rugs instead to kind of create a more textured pond. So I'm going to try at that. But otherwise, I wish we had I guess we could kneel, but I wish we had a bowing emoji so we could bow to Great Frogbert.
You know, I don't know why it is, but like when I've done the kneel emote, like I don't know, well, it works now for me, but like I'd stop. I would like kneel and then I would completely come out of it. But yeah, I think did we cover everything?
I believe that's everything.
Excellent. Well, thank you again, Victorique. Always a pleasure to see your works. Thank
Always a pleasure to have you.
Yeah. Give your imposters my best.
Wish them all well.
All right, cool. So we are going to, I'll drop you back in. Next up on our list is Bleezy. I got you, Bleezy. Hello. Make sure I got everything right.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hold on, I have to turn you up.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Which is... It's kind of interesting when people tell me that, because normally I'm accused of talking very loud. I think we are absolutely great work, Victorique. Serious, spelling it out. What's your IGN, Bleezy?
It's Yo Bleezy, capital Y, capital B.
Easy to find. Nice. Friend request sent. Perfect. Well, let's make sure it goes through the tubes. The phrase was ruined for you by TikTok? What phrase is that? We're just waiting for Palia to recognize everything. I'm gonna leave the plot and then come back. That usually helps.
Okay, yeah, some people are having trouble coming into my book.
It's all good. Usually after like a friend request, it takes a little bit for it to like register. It's all good though. All right, so let's try this again. There you are. All right, my friend, on my way. So those of you who have a tour with me today, make sure to reach out to our mods. They'll take care of you, get you added in to our exclusive channel on Discord. Yo, Bleezy! What's up, dude?
Yo, what's going on? Welcome to my crib.
Nice. It's like MTV My Crib.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Well, I'm following you, my friend. You're my tour guide where we're going.
Alright, first, I've only been playing for about 3 months. I haven't done any of the temples. I'm using about 70% of the plot, so just bear with me.
Wow. You made a person out of... That's new. I've never seen anybody do that before.
Yeah, I was bored. I was, messing around.
No, that's really creative. That's fun. Wow, I like this. This is really cool. Well, let's appreciate this for a second. This is really nice. Look at the detail in all of this, y'all. This is really, really cool. 3 months, you say?
Yes, sir.
That's so cool. And I love showing off plots like this, just because, like, you can just be starting out in Palia and do some really impressive and creative things. Like, your design skills are on point, my friend.
I appreciate that, man.
No, it's you earned it for sure.
Oh, by the way, could you stop real quick? Since you have a challenge for everybody this month, I got a challenge for you. Is that okay?
Depends on what it is.
It's quite simple. You remember the green plushies, the cylinder ones?
Yes.
So I know you have very good attention to detail. What I want you to do is just find 3 of them. They're slightly hidden, but they are in plain sight.
Nice. All right. Did I already pass any up?
No, I don't think so.
All right. I'm gonna be thorough. I appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
That's cool. That's a cool challenge. I'm up for it. I'm up for it. I didn't get to see this this tin over here too. Like, this is I like the angles here. You got everything pointed. Like, you can just stand right here. I think, yeah, you can get everything that you need.
Right,
Just
I'm
turn
big
around.
into sight lines, so like standing in front of my plot entrance, like I can see all the way to my front door is really nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I already like saw that right when we came in. We had just amazing sight lines, and just I've just been enjoying how you framed everything up. I like this little meandering walkway.
Yeah, I was like, straight line? Yeah, that's boring. Let's just do something crazy. It was tedious, but I think it was worth it.
No, yeah, it absolutely is worth it. Look at this little treasure area over here. That's so
Well, yeah,
cool.
I'm a pirate after all.
Yes. Yes.
It's fully functional too. I hit a chest underneath it.
Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. Nice little cozy seating area too. Making sure I saw a little bit of green there. Nope, that's just a part of the outhouse. All right, everybody, let's hold your breath. Let's go inside. Oh, man. Y'all know exactly what face I'm making now when I don't have no words. I love this super cozy dining area. Like, you got lots of food. It looks lived in. Ah. Your hoard. Yes. Oh, check out
Yeah,
this area.
come no.
Oh,
Come this
oh.
way. Come this way.
Sorry. My bad.
Yeah, you're spoiling yourself. Let's go this way first.
That's why I follow people. That's exactly
That's
why
okay.
I follow people. This kitchen is amazing. Like, I like how you really nail your lighting so well. And this
Thank you,
little
I
island
wanted to
here is
emphasize
just
that.
super cool. I like kind of how you have that ceiling fan right above it. Oh. Ooh, here we go. It does look so warm. Yeah, we've got a lot of people that are speechless right now. Well, y'all aren't using your voice right now. Y'all can use your thumbs, so. Checkmate. I like how you decorated on this Valley Sunrise bed. You got this little Fireplace. Words were escaping me. This is really cool. Like you really filled this sucker up. These bookshelves.
Yeah, I wanted to do not too much, but you know, enough to it feels like it's lived in.
It's so much fun to pan the camera and see the fish's faces.
I know, right?
Ah, this is cool. You know, we've seen lots of big fish rooms, but this is just legitimately cozy. You created like a whole circle around here.
Yes, sir.
I feel like I'm being watched. This is really cool, man. Very, very well done.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, that's a, you know, 3 months. Everybody's taking note about like, oh, that is a grind. I'll get all those.
Yeah. My girl actually got me started on this, and I've been addicted. She's helped me out throughout the first couple of days, and I got pretty good at it. So
Nice. I'm following you. I don't want to break any rules.
So this is my bar and stage area.
Bar and stage. I love that tavern. That's really cool. Looks like you're inside of a school of fish and you love the blue. Hey Elizabeth, welcome in. Wow. You really framed this out. You got some let's see. Heat root pong. Heat root beer pong.
Yes,
Mead
sir.
pong, whatever you want to call it. Oh, that is just so cute. You got you use little instruments. You use these fans as lights. Like, wow. And then you got this, it looks like a piano.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Exactly.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, it started as a chess tournament, but I was like, let's add a bar, and then I was like, oh wait a minute, let's add a stage. What?
Perfect. That's so perfect.
And this is the L couch that I was talking to the people in Discord.
Oh, let me sneak back, or no, where am I following you? Outside? Oh, the couch.
I was just saying this is the couch, yep. No, we are going behind the stage for the VIP room. Yes, sir.
Oh, yes. This is like stepping into another dimension. So, Xing, Cluttercore. Hands down. If anybody asks you, hey, what design core are you, you know, according to Finny Commit, you can say, well, I'm Cluttercore. Couldn't you tell?
Yeah, I guess this room, but I really wanted to do more like a clean cutter, not clutter, not too much clutter, but you know, enough.
Yeah, no, I got you. I got you. It's not a bad thing. It just means that you have lots of layers in your design. And it absolutely isn't a bad thing, you know. I see one cylinder. Just Pete, y'all see that little cylinder? He's just hanging out. I love the layering here though, and the lighting and everything.
Thank you.
No, absolutely, absolutely. Just love this hallway that you decorated. That's so cool.
All right, that hallway goes into my entrance, but we're not gonna go there yet. We'll go hit the back there.
Okay. Yeah, you can totally see the methodical placement. Clutter does not imply, you know. Ooh, nice. Little pool.
Yep,
Cluttercore
and this
doesn't
is
imply
supposed to be a
like
waterfall.
messy, you know? It just means that it's like it's full, it's compact. So did you create like a water feature with this?
Yeah, it's supposed to be a waterfall.
I like it. I like it a lot. Like you can tell it, so if y'all can imagine, right? I can tell where your imagination's going. A big bowl with like the water coming up from the center and it's just like trickling down the edge of the bowl.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. We got a little outdoor speakeasy.
Yeah, a little
Actually,
bar.
sushi bar. No, I can see that now. With some sake. Fresh and ready to go. Sarah, we only got 4 cores. Can't do plant core. It's how you use the plants that matters. A natural rock. Look at that. Everybody's loving the natural rock. Like, that's dedication.
Yeah, I kept them.
If Palia allows like us to place rocks, it's all over. Nice little hot tub here, and I saw this. Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, my girl likes corny shit, so you know, whatever makes her happy.
Hey, happy wife, happy life, right?
Yes, sir.
I value my marriage, so I know exactly how it is. Ellie Jelly is my wife. We've been together for 13 years. Plant core riot? I dare you to riot. I know, I need to make a heart for Ellie. I'll make a heart for you. Happy spouse, happy house. Yes. Ooh, tell me about this room.
This is the captain's quarter, or tinker room, I like to call it.
Nice. The sculpture on the wall, did I miss something? Yeah. I may need to amend my decision. You might be a collecticore, actually. So a collecticore is where you can ebb and flow into the different design styles. You can have some areas that are clean, some are cluttered, some that are just practical. So it's kind of like you're a design shapeshifter.
I'll take that.
We have we got a whole thing, man. We got merchandise. You can get a mug with a coat of arms on it. Oh yeah.
Let's go. Let's do that.
So there's a sculpture. Oh, this sculpture. Is that what y'all are talking about?
I'm sticking with the pirate theme, so it's supposed to be a boat, I think.
It's a boat! On the high seas! I love it!
Sir. Okay, so don't go that way. Let's go back in here, and then we'll show you the arena.
Where did you go?
Oh,
I see where you went. You went back through here. Okay. Fall on you, sir. We'll get a look at this awesome corridor again. Wait. Where did you sneak off to again? I'll keep losing you. This is... Oh, okay, you went this way. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay, then. So this has been super fun for me because the courtyards are new, and we're just getting into seeing all of the really cool creative uses of it. Go on, tell me about this place. I
Yep,
feel like
so
I'm on
this was-
trial.
Yeah, sort of. It's supposed to be a fight pit, with the red and blue corners, and then this trophy in the middle is the prize. You know, I gotta flex a little bit for winning the arcade game.
Yeah, that's a game that we love to suck at, or just, I don't know. Lines are drawn. I do feel like I'm you know, on trial.
Yeah,
Harry Potter, anybody? We have another Harry Potter reference. Ellie says
Yeah.
boxing ring. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Also, you know, semi throne room kind of thing. It's got this little stage.
I like
entrance.
the use of the chairs that you chose to just kind of subtly portray, you know, like king and queen. You're
Yeah,
like,
exactly. Sticking with the pirate theme, you know, pirate king kind of thing.
or you know. uh You're the worst pirate I've ever heard of. So you have heard of me.
Yeah, exactly. This is my commentator's table.
Oh, that's so cool. And this corner.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a bell. I don't know if it looks like it. I'm gonna just rock with it.
Yeah, no, that's so cool. Bing, bing, bing. Ooh.
Okay. Yep. Sign up sheet table here. You know,
Oh, yes.
away.
Nice.
And then here is my parkour course. I know you got other parts to do, so I won't make you do it. But basically, it wraps around this helipad.
You have a helipad.
And it goes under the windmill and to the roof. And
Hold
then,
up. I'm just gonna pause here because if you know, you know. Like, I don't mean to bring up other games, but I make helipads on another game called Dinkum. And the fact that I see a helipad in Palia, I'm like, my mind is blown right now. So, okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, just gonna give you a bow of respect for the helipad.
Yeah, so the parkour course goes under the windmill and goes onto the roof. Since I know this is a speed tour, we can just go to the roof and I'll show you where the end of the course leads.
Are you signed up for a full tour?
Yeah, I don't think so.
You need to. Because there's the difference between a speed tour and a full tour is that we do a Q&A, and I want to know more about you.
Oh, okay. Totally. Also, we can subscribe if you guys wanted to see him fail miserably at the parkour, or make it. You know, maybe you'll see something. Crazy.
Yes, exactly. So yeah, show me.
Yeah.
show
So
me
the
what
end. So the end is we're gonna run off this and we're gonna glide to the corner of the map.
Okay. Oh, sweet. Let's see. Yeah! I did it! I won the course. Yeah, the bot isn't working. I'm going to replace the bot. Stream Elements has failed me for the last time. But y'all can get the link and post it manually, though. If y'all are interested in signing for a tour, we have links in Discord, so make sure to join the Discord, because I do want to make sure that everybody that we've toured today has access to the super secret channel. Where are we heading next, Bleezy?
Actually, this is the end. This is the end.
So I only I feel like I've failed you. Because I've only found one cylinder.
Yeah, so... Yeah, you want to see where they are? Just real quick?
Yes, it is next level. Thank you, Ellie. You got chat calling for a full tour as well, so they're backing you up.
Nice. Alright, so above the bed, you can kind of see him through the glass.
Oh! Look at him! He's a camouflage cylinder!
Yeah, maybe my graphics are just low enough that I can see him pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
then
okay.
the last one is actually my secret nook that you have not seen yet. So.
Oh, secret nook. Oh, nice. Oh, that's so cool. They're so happy. They're so happy.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah,
this was a super treat. 3 months? Get out of here. That's so impressive, man. That's so impressive.
Yeah, and don't tell Ash there's a hookah in my secret nook.
I won't say a thing. I won't say a thing. And I'll tell you what, man. You know, give your lady the best from the committee. We appreciate your you signing up for a speed tour today. Keep her
Thanks,
happy.
man.
Smart man. All right. So we'll drop Bleezy on back to Strawberry. Next up on our list is going to be... We have Pannda. Pannda have another plot that he wants to show? Let me know, mods. Because we also have Queen Mila. That's absolutely fun, insanely awesome, super cool. All right, I got you. Queen Mila. Mic check, mic check. Let me know if everything is working on your end.
Hi.
Hi, there you are. Perfect. Go ahead and say random things for me.
Oh, I'm getting double. This is interesting.
Oh, make sure to mute the stream.
Mute the stream. That'll work.
Yes.
There we go.
Pro move. You got me in real time right now. So let me make sure. What is your in-game name?
Queen
Well-
Mila Ashdown.
All right, perfect. I will send you a request. Request is sent. Perfect. I'm just waiting for that to go through the tubes. Still waiting on it. It takes a minute. I might have to... Let's see, did it... I'm checking in multiple places here. Because the friend request went through.
I got it on my end.
Yeah, perfect. I'm going to exit my plot, come back. Should be good to go. How's everybody doing? Y'all having fun? I'm having fun. What have you think so far? How many of you been able to catch? Ah! It's not let me in. All right, there we go. Good. I'm glad you're having fun, Ray. All right, let's try this again. There you are. All right, on my way. Sanctuary.
Yay!
Hello, hello. Ooh. Ooh. A little pan around.
So this is half done, I want to say.
Okay.
But I figured I got enough done that I was willing to do a tour to at least get it immortalized of this is what I have thus far.
Sweet. And you know what's fun is like speed tours, they are meant to also get feedback too. So if you want to poll the community as we're walking around, feel free to ask questions back to them. They will kindly tell you. What's up, Doom Zealot? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Ooh.
So we have 3 different sections, because I got to have 3 different harvest house. We'll start off to the left over here.
You know what Queen did? Queen was like, oh, Palia, I see you have a courtyard. I'll make my own damn courtyard.
Yeah.
Hi, Finn.
I already had this in the works.
Everybody give some hearts to Finn. She cool.
So this is the kind of tavern side.
Nice. And I like how you pulled that together with this color wallpaper. It's very, very tavern vibes.
So yeah, this is kind of like the little game section. This is the big area for everyone to eat.
Yes. This is like the back party room in restaurants that no one ever gets into.
Uh-huh. You never have a big enough group for.
Never. Yeah. Love the seats around the trees. Yes.
And then just like a little kind of office meeting area over in the corner.
Oh, yes. The business lounge.
Uh-huh.
This is where people sit with their laptops and get on meetings and take their Zoom calls.
Then over here we have the bar.
Ooh, nice. You know, my question already is, since you said that this is 50% complete, you're signed up for a full tour, right? Because by the time you get to it, oh, well, you better get on it then.
So this is the fully functioning kitchen.
Nice. I like how people for kitchens, they have that overhead lighting. It just it brightens things up.
And so then, since this is a tavern/inn sort of thing, this is kind of like the workers' kitchen, or the workers' eating area.
Ooh.
With a little pantry.
I don't think I've seen that wallpaper used before. That's really clever. What wallpaper is that? That's so fancy.
I don't know, but I think you get it from the furniture store.
Oh, nice. Perfect, Nebula. Who needs bots? Do it our own damn self. This is really, really well done. Don't mind my my yammering. I don't want to minimize like what you've done. Like it really is
so
well executed.
A little peek outside. We'll do an outside rush through, but you get the little peek out to the garden.
Nice. Excellent.
So then heading back outside.
All right, following you. Yeah, I see what you're saying. The chairs around the trees. That's a really nice touch, especially with the flowers and stuff that you've decorated around that too. Just responding to chat and agreeing with them.
It's a last minute addition. So over here, when you first come in, is like a little hospital sort of thing.
Wow.
So I spammed Zeki's Underground Market for these rugs so much.
Oh my goodness. A hospital.
And so in each cabinet underneath, there's like bottles and stuff. Let's see.
Oh my goodness. Wow, this is like a really classic looking hospital, you know?
Mhm.
Like the kind you see in movies. Sometimes those last minute ideas are the most brilliant, says Nebula. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So this is my little plushie collection.
I love
have
it.
not gotten many yet.
No, it's okay. I mean, it's awesome though.
25 levels in hunting, and I've gotten that one Cernuck plushie, which I'm mildly peeved about.
Yeah, I agree with Ellie. A hospital is so unique. We've never seen a hospital before.
And so then this is the little bathroom off the hospital with tubs and toilets, because you need that right by the hospital.
Yes. Yep.
And so I had so much fun putting together this like little workspace for where the healer sits.
Oh.
Shoving stuff in.
Yeah. Yeah. You got like everything that you need. And I noticed that you specifically said healer, you know?
Yeah.
Not a doctor, not a nurse, a healer. That's your class.
Uh-huh.
Respect
and
it.
so then we're going into kind of the work center stuff. So this is where I normally have fabric going.
Awesome.
This is my smelting room.
Yes.
So that I can pretty much have all the different ores going all at the same time if I want.
I didn't think of it that way. That's cool. Like you got dedicated. I mean, I am not that organized, but you count how many ore types we have. You got one of each type, and you can just keep them going.
The only one that is doubled up is silver and gold, but that's because they take forever.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense.
And so then this is for tree trimming with the boards.
Nice.
And then that's the clutter closet, where I just shoved stuff.
When you're bored, you cut trees.
Yeah.
Clutter closet. Yeah.
I was like, I have a bunch of stuff that you have to make things to get your furniture level making up if you want to get anything. And so it was just a lot of spamming stuff, and I'm like, well, what the heck am I going to do with this? I can't sell it.
That's cool. I've seen some people that also do like storage closets as well, but they use like a whole room, and they show all the different types of furniture, and it's kind of like putting it away for storage.
That.
Yeah.
So then the last inside portion is the inn section.
Nice.
So that also has the trophy room.
Oh, I like how you anchored this trophy room with the cherry blossom. And this is a really cool implementation of it, the bookshelves. That's really cool.
The obligatory door to Bahari out the back. With the fireplaces and the way everything's all set up, I am literally edge to edge.
That's a cool concept.
Yeah. So this side is the Emberborn Kitsune side.
I feel like this furniture is very fire resistant, don't you?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And so then the bedroom, and you get this on both sides, but if you look out the window here, you will see our little friend.
Let's check out the little friend. No. Oh, I scared the baby away. Bummer.
So yeah, and then
That's
the
cool,
little
though.
bathroom back here.
Ooh, that's fancy. That's so fancy. I like the lighting
really
that you used in here, like with those wallpaper colors. Like it works so well.
I was really happy when the latest update came out that had bathroom stuff for the Emberborn set.
Something funny in chat. Sarah said, you know, too many fumes. Good call on the Paltech fans for ventilation.
Thanks.
Yeah, this
And
is a
so
really
this
cool
is
concept. Yeah, I'm
the
following.
dragon.
The dragon side.
The dragon side.
Nice. Dragon Tide for Dragon Side. Yeah.
Yeah. And so
I
then
agree,
while she's
Spider. I
not-
can't wait to see the full tour as well. Don't forget to sign up.
While she's
Just
not
saying.
a dragon, you still get little silver wing out the bedroom window on this side.
I like your use of fans. It's like, surprise! Okay, alright, tell me y'all. Do y'all...
And then little bathroom over here too.
For science, do y'all see a face? Or is it just me? Do y'all know? Maybe? Okay, just checking. Ooh. Ooh, this is cool. So we've seen this wallpaper, especially like bigger spaces, but like look at the reflection. You can see reflections of the items. This wallpaper in a small space, you really can see the shimmer very well. That's really cool.
So heading back outside. So I finally got my first flow tree. I'm hoping to get, once this one grows up and it gives me a seed, another one will go over there.
Sweet. So yeah, you got lots of I like that. Especially like you've planned out this entire plot. And I like this garden too. This is really, I like these archways that you did for this garden.
And so then in the tent here, right off the garden, I have the preserves and the seed makers.
Nice. Money makers.
Yeah. So, I don't know what I'm doing on this side on the outside yet, so it's just filled with trees as I'm growing them, since
Gotcha.
I have the lovely glitch of I plant them on a different plot and they randomly showed up on this one.
So chat, what do y'all think? Y'all have any ideas for this side here? Perhaps? We have some pretty, we have a pretty strong brain trust in chat. What would y'all do on this particular side? What are some ideas that y'all would have given the, so y'all saw the general makeup of the plot, and y'all have like an idea of where Queen Mila's going with the direction of it? I like how you have spaces that you can view your friends. Little Bookworm says a pool. Ooh.
And so then this side is the work in progress shooting range.
Oh, nice.
I just got the enough points to get that target, the more expensive target first, and so then I'm going to get a few of the other ones to put a little bit closer.
Heaven help
Probably
us
throw a
if
few-
they add a hat with an apple on it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd be so screwed. Hello, Danielle from Australia. We got some Aussies in chat as well. Elizabeth says, it looks like you could fit your garden between the trees. Pannda says a park. We have a park adding the Kitsu Temple together. A park for the hospital walking. Oh, that's a good one, Zoom.
Well, that's a
Decorate
good
around
idea.
the trees. Renee W says a library in the gazebo or pavilion.
We need like a little knick-knack kit with books and whatnot.
Yes. Queen Mila, this is a fantastically creative plot, and do sign up for a full tour. There'll be links in the description of the stream. There's also links in Discord, and definitely get with our mods so we can get you the role. You can access the super secret channel to become a Palia tour guide, which you already did. All right. I'll put you back down in Strawberry. We got Mr. Jersey Games up next. If he's around, hopefully. Jersey, are you joining voice? Oi, oi, oi! I only know that because I know Aussies. Why are my eyes closed? Are my eyes open again? There we go. That's much better. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Sweet. So, we can go check in on Terry. Is there anybody that's in chat, though, that would like to do a speed tour? Because we still have some time that we can do some. Frogbird is always horrifying. Now, ideally, if you have not done a speed tour yet, then we can pop on over. Very easy. You don't have to be on voice, of course. I can pop over on voiceless. And what we are going to be doing, though, if you just joined the live stream, we'll be splitting up the tours into separate videos, and y'all will get to see them. If you are a member of the channel, you can definitely... speed tour for work in progress. Yeah, Doom. Totally. You? Soila would like to do speed tour? Sweet. Sweet. We got a few people. I want to definitely see some people that we haven't seen before. Send me a friend request, please, and thank you. We can start with Doom Zealot. Looks like you called it out first. Then we got Little Bookworm, and then Soila. Ellie can also... we can also coordinate that way, too. If you'd like to join voice, though, make sure that you join our Discord. Accept the voice chat rules. You'd be down? Ah, don't worry. Don't worry about being nervous. Don't worry about being nervous. It's just me. I ain't nothing to write home about. Everyone does for the first time. Alright, cool, Doom. You want to do voice, or do you want me to just pop over? I'll wait for it to go through the tubes. I'm not even sure I'm on the list. Phoenix, all you gotta do is just say, yes, I want to do a speed tour, and we can take some, we'll have the mods make sure to get you covered. Voice is good? Alright, cool. So, go ahead and get set up with, in Strawberry, and once I get the signal from the mods, I'll pull you in. In the meantime, how y'all doing? Are y'all having fun? What's been one of your highlights so far as like the different plots that we've seen today? I was nervous, but commit always is so nice, so I decided to just go for it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, y'all have been a fantastic audience. Just wanted to let y'all know that. While y'all are here, don't forget to like the stream. But yeah, everybody's in our Strawberry voice chat right now. Having a blast. The highlight for you is the curved pathways. Yeah, that was wild. That was totally wild. All right, there's Doom. Doom, I'll pull you in. Are you worky? Can you hear me? Make sure to accept the voice chat rules. If you can hear me. Seeing the different wallpapers because choosing them is overwhelming. You know, that's a good point. That's why I like to highlight those things. Akira Nightingale. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to do some creative things here. One second, Doom. Usually that helps. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can.
Perfect. You sound great too.
Yeah, sorry, I had to scroll through the channels and find the voice thing and read it. Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's cool. It's cool. I appreciate it. All right, so that kind of gives us some time that let the friend request go through the tubes. And there you are. We are on our way. Yay, more tours! Oh, nice. We got some volunteers. Ooh, fire temple. But everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Is that the reference?
Sort of. It's more just I'm going with a Japanese style.
Nice.
And I wanted to have fire as part of the theme, but I don't have enough fire around the rest of the temple yet.
Not enough fire. Nice. That's so cool. It is really neat though how people have been taking the courtyards and just like putting centerpieces around them, and this is a really good centerpiece to put there.
I've been having a lot of fun with the pavilions.
Yeah. I'm following you, my friend.
Okay.
Thank you
so
again for
this
signing up.
Left side is the red wing.
Nice.
And so you'll notice a lot of red, but I definitely need more furniture.
How long have you been playing?
Since a little bit before closed beta ended, like maybe 2 or 3 weeks. So I was the tail end.
Yeah. Nice. Nice.
So we have a little bedroom back here. So I kind of have like 2 guest suites kind of idea on both sides. One's a blue and one's a red, respectively.
Nice. Love your courtyard centerpiece. Yeah, Ellie. Totally.
And then this is where I do my gardening in another pavilion.
Oh. I see that roof there.
Yeah, I love that roof for this. It looks really nice.
Nice little stuff tucked away.
And I have a little bathroom, a little like spa type bath in here.
Sweet.
Definitely need more of the cozy stuff that we've been getting from the rummage piles, but it's been looking nice.
Yeah. Oh, you got like a whole damn heat lamp too.
Sorry, I'm not trying to rush you, so take your time.
No, that's why it's a speed tour. But yeah, totally. I mean, since we're backlogged so far, again, you know, totally sign up because I know by then you'll have lots of stuff in here to
I've torn down many times.
Oh yeah.
And rebuild. This is like kind of what I'm finalizing. So this is my kitchen.
Perfect.
Pretty
I like
humble,
this layout.
It works very well for my friends coming over. We can make whatever.
I like how you use these
Bookmark
as an island too. It's a nice touch.
Yeah, I love islands. It just makes it like feel more complete.
It is very clean core. I totally agree with that. And I also love that garden in the middle.
All right,
Yeah.
so we can kind of just run back to the blue side because I want to take you to the back last because that to me is what I've done the most work on.
Okay, sweet.
But this is, like I said, this is the blue wing. It's pretty similar to the red.
Oh, nice.
We have another bedroom. Yeah, go ahead. And
I
check
like
this out.
I like how you position this light above this rug. Just kind of highlights it.
It really does. I've been trying to experiment with a lot of different things to make stuff kind of sparkle a little bit more.
Yeah, no, I totally get that. That's one of the things I think Palia really did well, which was the lighting. And how people have been able to paint with light in the game. It's just so fun to see.
Yeah, this bathroom is a little less finished. This room is a little bit less finished, but I think it's coming along.
Yeah. Ooh, nice touch. I didn't see that as I came in.
What was it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I really like that up there. I might
Nice
put
little-
a red one on the other one.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
This is one of my favorite pieces.
Oh my goodness.
I love this spot a lot. And this is a to be determined side room. There's nothing going on over there. And actually, we can actually just go straight from here if you want.
So I haven't seen a lot of the different parts of the courtyard. Is this furniture or is this a part of it?
So this is actually I don't know how you feel about it, but this is actually a glitch. This is a bunch of porches
Oh.
that I was able to glitch to make, and actually, so I didn't have to waste another one. If you want to look, there's a little peek behind the curtain.
Oh.
I really like this little thing anyway, but
Wow.
yeah, it's just a bunch of porches because I really wanted to put this telescope in the center here.
Yeah. Oh, there's more. There's lots more stuff to go see over there too. Nice.
Yeah, so we can just kind of walk
Okay.
through here.
Ooh.
I mean, I guess if you want to check out my workshop really quick, you can. I know it's
Yes.
speed. I don't know how fast I'm actually supposed to be going.
No, you're fine.
Um,
The difference between this and a full tour is like we don't have Q&A. That's really like the big distinguishment here. Is most tours I can just kind of get through in about 15 minutes or so. We're perfectly good on time.
Okay.
We want to
great.
make sure that we capture it and hear your side of it too.
So yeah, this is like the break room. It's
Huh?
like what I would like to call it.
Is it where things break? Sorry, I'm corny as hell. Nope, that's Badru. Sorry. Nice,
Yeah.
nice little. I like how you put these like you got them into the wall itself. It's a
Yeah,
cool
so
touch.
one of my favorite things about this workshop is that I use this ice box as a coolant, and so I routed it and made it look like it goes to the rest of all of my factory kind of idea. And so each
Oh,
one goes down and filters as a pipe that goes down to each one.
nice.
I just thought it made it feel more immersive to me.
Liquid cooling.
It's really
I
fun.
dig it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I spent a lot of time in here, so I thought I'd make it look nice, and then my trophies I thought looked kind of nice there.
They do. I like the color. I like the colors that you chose.
I know I want them to add a few more, so that way I can have one unique for each one.
I like the walkway that you did too, and lining them with flowers.
Taking
Oh,
a long
man.
time, and I still need a lot more flowers. I'm probably gonna hit cap
No, man, this
soon.
is so well done. It's such a nice airy look to it.
Now,
Ah,
if you go this way, you can go. This is where you go Bahari.
Singularity
Wanted a little
6,
path
take
out.
note. We need some options. I like this walkway to Bahari. That's no problem, Phoenix. That is just
But yeah, so this links both sides. I really like the to be able to walk around without feeling like I tend to jump. I can actually show you really quick if you want.
sure, yeah.
This is when I'm feeling lazy, I jump through here just instead of using my paths.
Nice. You
But-
know, fun fact, like so my wife, Ellie Jelly, she's very clean core, and one of the rules that she has for herself anyways, is if you find yourself jumping over a fence, then you need a path.
Yeah. Yeah, so I might need to workshop some stuff. But I definitely tried to make a lot of intertwining paths.
Hey, I
That's
like how I like how you've executed it so far. Gazebo attached to the house, I know.
Yeah,
I'm
so
glad
this just goes back
you're not
around.
alone. Denebula says, I'm glad to know I'm not the only one who jumps into and out of your courtyards. Yeah.
The only other thing to see is the gazebo, so you can jump
Okay.
through if you want.
Yeah. Now I've seen some implementations of this, but this is really cool though. Just kind of how
I love the view.
Yeah, it's a great panoramic view to have here. Just that's good stuff. Really good use of colors.
Yeah, thanks for touring. I don't really have much else, but
Hey
glad
man,
you
it's
got
a
to come check it
pleasure.
out.
Absolutely. And don't forget, get with our mods. We got you in Discord for sure. We'll grant you the role. That way, if you've caught some of my tours, the big Paleo tour guide thing, like why is it important? Well, everybody that has that I've done a tour with is in our Discord. And they have that same role. You can see them by the color, like the blue color of their name. So if you have a video that you particularly liked and you catch the name of the person, you can totally go see their plot person.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Great to know.
Yeah. Thank you so much, man. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. So next up on our list, we got some good volunteers. We got Little Bookworm, Secret of Paris. Okay, so we might have to do Party Up. Always hate having to do this, but like the way that the friend system works is drives me bonkers. I wish that they would give me more friends. Unless they tore it down looking at you. Yeah. Secret of Paris. Did you send me a friend request, Secret of Paris? Akira. Okay, cool. There we go. And make sure I got the right name. Did I get the right person? I have the names kind of obfuscated on my end. But I got you muted though. Let's troubleshoot this. I'm gonna move you out and move you back, so stand by. Okay, can you hear me now?
Hello?
Good. Perfect.
Hello.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Sorry, it's a little confusing. Yeah, I am Little Bookworm on YouTube and Secret Paris in Discord, so.
No, it's perfectly fine. I'm just making sure things go through the tubes correctly.
Perfect. And,
And you are
great.
Akira in game.
Akira Nightingale, yes.
Perfect. Sweet.
My plot is definitely not done, just FYI.
FYI, no plots are ever done.
No, yeah. I played Palia in the beginning of the game when it came out, and then I took a break and then came back in. Hello.
Hello. Well,
Okay.
Secret of Paris, Little Bookworm, Akira Nightingale, you're my tour guide where we're going.
Alrighty, so I kind of based my theme around, like, you know how our plot are the eventer. You can start here.
Yes.
And so I kind of based it off of, like, since my character kind of came to this world, we're going to explore the eventer. So I'm definitely cluttercore, explore type stuff. So
Nice.
yeah.
I like your walkway. This is a cool little meandering walkway.
Thank you. I also have so many cylinders, so you see like one popping up like this. Yeah, I have so many. I cannot
cool.
get a day. Yes, so this little guy. So you'll see them popping up. This is my new project. I've been making it into like kind of little fun planters.
Oh, yeah. I got you. That's cool.
So, yeah. So we'll start inside because that's the most proud of.
Oh, I like your sight lines. That's
Yes,
neat.
thank you. Yeah. So the explorer collector. I am an explorer of this world, learning everything I can about this world, what I have come to.
I know, we totally just kind of like poofed into existence, and some people have been like, all of a sudden deer drop plushies. Let's go hunt all the deer. And you're like, I'm gonna hang back and study and figure out, what have I missed this last 10,000 years?
Exactly. So I've been slowly adding new I got the courtyard, and that's why I've been messing around with everything. So it looks kind of like I've not been decorating. The only thing I've really decorated is my kitchen, which is over here.
I like this kitchen.
Thank you.
No, it's really cool. Like, you got your stools, you got a nice little couch, like, sit on the other side, It's kind of like a elaborate bench in this nice little, I guess it's technically like a galley kitchen with the island. Got everything you need.
I know. And then I'm making this a huge pantry is my another task I am making.
Ooh.
So, yeah. I'm having fun. I did a lot of cake. When the cake stuff was not nerfed, that was what I was probably doing for majority of the beginning of the game was the cakes.
Yeah, it's a chapter in our life, we can't get around it.
Exactly. Ooh. So this is my
plushie number 3 or
plus
2.
Number 3.
I know. I'm trying to think. Was that the second one or the third one?
Second one.
Yes. I'm starting to refer to houses like cars. How many cylinders does it have?
Yes. I keep getting them, and I've tried so hard to get the Cernugs, and I only gotten one, and I wasted so many arrows just to get the higher up ones. To no avail.
You know what I say? Accuracy by volume.
Yeah.
I like the corner though that you decorate over here, like this.
Thank you.
I can totally tell like you're gonna start doing that on the other side too. It's really nice.
I got us inspo from Sarah Sunstone.
Nice.
Another YouTuber.
Yeah.
And then this one, I am doing a ritual type thing. I got inspo for one of your small tours.
Oh,
That
sweet.
big, yeah, that's my next project.
Sweet.
I have to get Gina
That sounds like a
to like
Pannda
4.
build, if I recall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to get Gina level 4 to get that statue. And this is number 1. I was so happy when I got this bed.
I wonder, since we got the sitting emote that, you know, everybody wanted, I wonder when we're gonna get the lay down emote. We can lay in the bed. And
Yes.
during one of my tours that hasn't been released to the public yet, I had hinted at the idea of, hey, we have couches and chairs and stuff that just kind of have like a point where we can just sit down, right? Why don't we have a placeable pillow? That way we can sit anywhere we want.
That'd be so nice.
It would.
Yeah. I'm gonna make this my observatory kind of area.
Ah, sweet.
And that's my
studies.
next little area. Yeah. I need to get everyone up to higher friendships. I've been slowly doing that.
It's all good. Following you.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go out here and this little walkway. I have my garden area.
Oh, it's a nice garden.
Thank you. I'm gonna definitely spruce it up soon. And this, I just got this. Oh, yep. And Herbert being a little bit pervy. I can the only thing I can think of to put in there is I'm gonna make this like a kind of patio with I'm gonna get one of those big bathtubs and make it like a spa area, like a pool area.
That's so cool.
Project. I have a lot of projects.
So I have a question for you.
Yes.
When you're talking about this farm over here, right? You're talking about
Yes.
sprucing it up. Does that mean you're gonna add pine trees?
I don't know yet. Probably maybe move it around. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe make it more like enclosed area. So that's
I'm sorry, I had to make a dad joke. I couldn't help it.
No. I got it. I was all like, yeah. Maybe.
Damn it, you did it again.
You're good. So I don't know if you can keep count how many cylinders I had.
Oh man.
I think
You got quite a few, that's for sure.
Yes. I've been hoping to get like really nice furniture pieces and it's not been working out, but this is gonna be my area of hopefully where gonna be my worshipping area of
Nice.
Yes. Of the worship area of the statues.
Yeah, I got you.
And then
I
this,
got you.
Yeah. And this is my little workshop.
Sweet.
Workshop and prod. I've been collecting a bunch of fish. So.
You know what we say about workshops like this? It's intense.
It's intense. It is. Very intense. My next, I want to do is get a harvest, make it those harvest houses, and make like maybe a museum.
Oh yeah, that's a great
for
idea.
My fishes, because I don't know what to do with them.
I mean, it's cool though. Like they are trophies in their own right. You know, you get a star quality something, especially something that's really hard to catch. You want to be able to display it.
Exactly. Yeah. And
thank you.
it really.
Yeah.
So,
thank you so much. It's great. And we will we'll see you around in the Discord for sure. We'll get you that role, and that way you can interact with, you know, people that I've toured with. It'll be really cool.
Yeah, I made it. I did it. I signed up for the tour in August, so hopefully by then you can come back and you can see a lot more work in progress.
Oh, if it's scheduled, I'll be there.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, cool. Well, thanks again. I'll see you around. All right.
Yeah, it's nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you as well. All right, so next up on our list is Gonna be Soila Pantera. Soila, are you gonna be in voice chat? Y'all can make sure that we got everybody squared away. And mods, if y'all want to, y'all can once y'all get people cleared and good to go, if the person's doing voice, y'all can go ahead and drag them up into the voice chat. That works for me. Ah, got it. Soila, are you Sunshine Wildflower? Yes, voice chat. All right, cool. Perfect. Hello. All right. Can you hear me okay? Because I cannot hear you if you're muted. Wait, you are Sun... There you are. So I got you in voice chat. Are you able to hear me? Are you able to speak? Yeah, you got your voice chat rules squared away. Make sure though, if y'all are planning on being on voice, to test it out in the strawberry chat first. I am not seeing you, Sunshine Wildflower. I sent you a friend request. Did you get it? Oh, still testing it out. Okay. Testing.
Hello?
There you are.
There we go. Yeah. I don't know. Something glitched out and got weird. Sorry about that.
Nah, I ain't worried about it. I'm just glad it's working.
Yeah, me too.
I always like to... I know not everybody is comfortable with voice, but one, I don't bite, and two,
Oh, right. Yeah.
it's cool to get your side of it, you know, and interact with the
I
community.
agree. Yeah. I prefer it this way too. I have actually just a little disclosure. I have I'm disabled and I have a tremor disorder, so it's actually harder for me to type and chat than it is for me to talk. So
Hey, no,
so I'm happy that we're doing this way.
Yeah, I got you. We're an inclusive community. We have people of all shapes and varieties.
Yeah, exactly. That's one of the reasons why I really love you guys. You're great.
Aw, thank you. That means a lot to me. It's really validating that, you know, to hear people say that, and it's just something that me and Ellie worked really hard on, is to build a community around inclusivity and make it safe for people.
Yeah, it's been really great. I've been following you guys for a little bit, and I've been super pleased, and so yeah, I'm happy about this. I'm actually signed up for a regular tour a little bit later on this month, but
Sweet.
yeah, I'm kind of happy to do a quick little speed tour.
Me too. All right, so did you get my friend request that I sent? And your in-game name is Sunshine Wildflower as well?
Right, I sent you one earlier, but let's see. I don't.
We'll try it again.
Yeah, because I don't see it.
Yep, I sent it to you. Got it. Phoenix will be the last tour opted out of voice. No problem. Yeah, I see you, Terry. When we do speed tours, we try to get some people that we haven't seen in a while, or people that haven't had a tour before. That way, we give lots of people opportunity. But I got you. You're good. You're good. You can always
Well, I'm
send
looking for
pictures
it to
too.
come up
Yeah.
because I sent it to you early, right after I asked to be able to do it, and then I didn't even see one from you pop up at all. But I
Weird.
tried to do it again, and it wouldn't let me. Like, you're already my friend, so I thought, well, maybe it'll show up here in a minute.
So I will unfollow you, and I'll send it again. We'll try that
Okay.
out.
Of course, everything's got to be weird and glitching.
I know. Wildflower. Okay, I'm gonna send it to you again. Here goes.
Okay. All right, I'm watching.
You're watching me do it too. Is your is it all, is like there are no spaces?
No, it's 2 words: sunshine and then space,
Yeah.
wildflower.
And the NPCs, they call you Sunny, right?
Yeah. They do.
Weird. Weird. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I sent the friend request. It's weird. Well, what we'll do is send
'cause I
Ellie a
didn't go
friend
into
request. Ellie Jelly with one
Ellie Jelly. Okay.
yeah, Ellie space Jelly. And
ELLIE.
no, ELLEE and then JELL.
JELLEE.
That's right. Yeah. And what you'll do is you'll add her to a party. She'll send me a party invite. Sometimes I have to close my game and restart to see friend requests. Maybe that's what we'll do. So I will we'll go BRB, and I'm gonna restart the game. So maybe that'll work.
Okay.
May want to do that too if you.
Yeah,
We'll
let
both
me just
restart
go
our
ahead
game.
and do that.
Cool.
All right, I'll go ahead and do that myself right now.
BRB. Meow. Lavender Girl? That was a good call. I'm in IT. I should have known. Have you tried turning it off and on again?
I know.
Here we go.
Okay.
Yay! I'm in the front. Wow, look at this thing
All
load
right.
up. Nice. Ooh.
Hi.
Your hair is awesome.
Thank you. I'm one of those people that likes to try to match my hair to my outfit colors and whatnot.
That's so fun. Awesome.
Yeah. Gotta have fun where you can, right?
Absolutely. Well, you're my tour guide where we're
Okay.
going.
All right, so we're gonna cut through this little area, and yeah, I don't have a path right here,
Hey,
so we're just gonna cut through.
where we're going, we don't need roads.
That's right. So yeah, this is just a little. I had other stuff here once upon a time, but when I started running low on items, I had to kind of just clear out some stuff. So, but I made
Hey.
just a little
Nice
area
little
with the
fire pit area. Yeah. Some Guardian derps.
yeah.
There's a great
I
color
wish we
scheme
could-
too.
I wish we could do stuff like roast marshmallows or hot dogs or something over it. I think that would be fun. But
Someday.
anyway.
Oh, you
and
already
then I
got some
just
great
put-
compliments. Definitely worth the
Oh.
wait. I agree.
Oh, awesome. And
Check out this
yeah,
area.
so yeah, I just this is like my pretty area, I call it. And I have all my my things in here, the temple stuff, the gardener, and the kitsu, and the silverwing, and of course they're not here right now, but and yeah, my hot tub. I wish I had this in real life. I would just love to have a place like this where I could sit and relax.
Yes.
And
oh my gosh.
yeah, so another little, just over here is just another little area just to relax and smell the flowers and listen to the water and just get into a Zen mode.
Oh, yeah. You know, mostly cosmetic, like how many of y'all have a space on your plot that you just hang out and just like immerse yourself?
Actually, I hang out in my garden more than anything because I really love my garden.
That's awesome. I'm excited to
Yeah,
see
but
it.
anyway, yeah, this little pavilion, or gazebo, I just put this, like I've had this stuff in here forever. I haven't tried to update it or anything. It's just pretty much what it is. But I thought it was all right to start with, and I just kind of leave it here. As you can tell, I really am a big fan of like warm colors.
I
like
love
warm
it.
colors.
So question for chat. Would you rather be on the outside of the gazebo looking in or the inside of the gazebo looking out? Because it's hard to pick because you got so many cool things to see.
Yeah, and I tried to imagine that these glow bugs are like lightning bugs, and I just kind of put them along the path.
What have you
like
been
I'm lighting
feeding
it up.
them? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, so back here, people probably think this is terrible, but I've got the little Phoenix shrine back here. He's just kind of stuck in his own little hole in the wall. But
nah, it's
I don't have
some
him
of the best places are holes in the wall, right?
Right?
That's where the good food is.
I know. And so yeah, this is my wall of epics. I don't have all my epics here, but I at least have one of all of them. But yeah, I like them too much to like stick them in my inventory, even though I do have some in there. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of put them out here.
Oh, thank you, Ellie. Yeah, that's y'all hear that? The wall of epics. Oh my gosh.
Oh well,
I'm gonna make a note right now. That's gonna be the that's the thumbnail right there. Wall of epics.
Wall of epics. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know. I just put random stuff around just to try to fill up space, really, more than anything. And this used to not have flow, but when I got flow, I swapped out my old trees for it. I love the flow. I just really wish they weren't so noisy. I don't like the noise from the flow. It's kind of annoying. The more you have, the louder it gets. But
yeah, I have all my sounds turned off. Just creative choice, but
yes.
Hey, I don't know if you missed it, but made a little. If you know, you flow.
Right. That's for sure. So yeah, back here is just a little. It's just a little small, little fun area. I don't have a whole lot in here, but yeah, I mean, you can target practice or take a pick or
I'm gonna point something out real quick. Do you hear what you're doing?
Okay.
You're minimizing it, and you shouldn't because it's really cool. It's good stuff. Chat will vehemently disagree with you that this is nothing short of small. Like it's awesome stuff.
Well, I don't know. It's kind of hard. It's kind of easy to minimize when I see.
Yeah, you see it all the time. It's like second nature to you.
It's just like, yeah, but the other plot tours and all these things, and I'm just like blown away, and I feel so intimidated by all the amazing stuff that people have, because I feel like mine is just pretty basic stuff. It's nothing, like spectacular.
I'm gonna give you some.
Really do any glitching.
I'll give you some advice. Here's some really easy advice. All right, there's a community member named Pannda. Invite him over to your plot. He'll make you feel like a rock star if I don't.
Okay. All right, I can do that. Okay, so moving on. And I still haven't did what you guys suggested, that my my frog here does have a lamp in it, and the lamp turned off with the last update when all the lights went out in Palia.
Yes.
And
What?
so I have not tried to put a hallway up yet. I have to do it on another plot. I can't even do it on this plot, but
Yeah,
I
that
haven't
was one
done
of
it yet.
our resident Palian engineers, Shing, came up with that. That's pretty clever.
Yeah, super good idea. I just haven't done it yet, but yeah. Anyway, this is just my little Magic Market tribute area, and I tried to keep it like in a sort of a yellow blue theme
I like
with
that.
some.
A lot
I
of
thought
people here are
I
really
think
digging your vibe. Like you got really cool colors and lighting and
awesome. Well, that
yeah.
makes me happy. And back here is this is like the family hangout, but it's primarily I just wanted to have some place to put like most of my makeshift stuff. So I kind of just did this like all makeshift mostly anyway. And this is what I like to pretend is my flower arranging station.
Oh. Yeah, no, that's so cool. I've seen we've had some people that, you know, created like a whole flower business, and the makeshift stuff totally lends itself for gardening, you
Yeah,
know.
I think it's really cute stuff, the makeshift stuff. It's real imaginative.
Yeah.
Whoever did the design on it, on all of the pieces, were really, really good. I think they're real
And
cute.
Ellie pointed out a great point. We have our next challenge next month is gonna be Makeshift May. Da da da
Oh,
da.
nice, nice, nice. That'll be cool. And
Yeah,
then over here, I have a tiny little bar over here with a bed in case you get too drunk and you need to pass out or whatever.
that's
And I
if you're
didn't know
gonna be
where to
one
put my
thing,
makeshift bed,
be efficient.
right? Yeah, there's not a whole lot to it. It's just a tiny little bar. I threw some oysters and some hot dogs out, and
Hey, you know,
well, that's
that's cool
about
though.
as good as you get here.
It's makeshift, it's casual, it's easy going, you know,
Mhm.
everybody's a friend.
Right. And then just another little picnic area with the grill. I love that grill. It's so cute.
Oh yeah, it is. What brand is it though? If this
I
was,
don't know. Honestly,
is
I
it a
don't even.
Weber?
Yeah, it's the best. We'll just put it that way. I
It's the
don't know what
best
the
one.
best brand
Yeah.
is. Yeah, in real life, I don't. Where I live, we can't even have one. So I'm in San
Oh,
Diego, and yeah, you're kind of limited on where you can do some of the certain stuff over here. But
I
anyway, and then I just threw this over here just to put a little extra or something somewhere, and
like this, the flowers like along the fence, like how you kind of butted them up against it. It's really
yeah,
cool.
I like how they peeked through on the other side. I thought that worked out pretty well.
That's
So
right, Finn.
yeah,
Head start. Start fishing.
excuse me.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
so this is the garden. This is where I like to be. I couldn't bring myself to put the pumpkins up when it became spring, so I kept them, and I just put this. What is this? The pavilion? I get them all mixed up anymore. I think this
Yeah,
is the pavilion building.
it's a gazillion you know, placebo.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Anyway, I just put my I just left all the pumpkins, put them over here, and yeah, because like I said, I like fall. I like fall colors, and even though it's spring, I still like fall stuff. And
Yeah,
I like a bunch of leaves around. I think it makes it look more natural.
it makes it
And
autumnal.
right. Well, anyway, yeah. So I just like my garden area because I think it looks the most nature-ish outside of the other side over there.
I could tell
This
why
is
it's your
what I
favorite.
love.
This is there's a lot of heart and soul in this. You like that,
Yeah,
dude?
yeah. I like this a lot. I really do. I need to tend to it again. My weeds are popping up, but anyway, so we'll go back out of here and so I guess as far as going inside, we'll start with this one. This was not here. This used to be another gazebo, and it was
Yeah.
full of all my Christmas stuff or the Winterfest stuff, I guess we could say.
Yeah.
And it had snow and pine trees and everything all around it. But then when we got the courtyard, I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to do something because I have to have another building. So I just put this harvest house here and filled it up with Emberborn because, you know, it's warm colors and I love the Emberborn stuff anyway. I think it's beautiful.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's basic, and I would say that's a very clean core. All my stuff inside, I think, is very clean core. Even though I don't want to be a clean core, I want to be a clutter core because I love it the most. But I think,
well, can we compromise? Can we compromise, and we'll say that you're a collecticore? There you go. You can be both at the same time.
Right. Okay, we can do that. So I needed to find a place for Big Frogbert, and so I put him out here. I thought he'd be happy, and I wanted to put more bugs out here, but I ran out of item space because, you know, he's a big guy. He needs a lot of bugs.
Oh, yeah, totally needs a lot of bugs. Thankfully, Palia is full of bugs, right?
I know, right? I just wish I had more item space left so I could give him some more.
Who here looks at these flowers and thinks of fried eggs? Because I do every single time.
Yes, they do. They look like that. They. All right, so that's all for this. All my crafters used to be in a tent right here, but, you know, since I needed to have this house here to attach the courtyard to, I just went ahead and picked the tent up too.
We haven't even been inside yet, have we?
No,
Holy
we
smokes.
haven't. Do we have time?
Yeah, we got some time. We I believe we have one more.
All right. Well, my house is pretty straightforward. Nothing super fancy. This first room here is the very first room I ever decorated, and I just used Dragontide stuff and turned it green and left it this way, and I've not done another thing to it. So it's very sparse, but I still like it. I think it kind of looks fancy.
I'd say these are, you know, Peach's favorite colors.
Well, I really do like green too. Even though I'm a very warm color person, I love green also. So I guess we'll start over here. This one room used to be my entire trophy accomplishment, you know, room, but it got so cram-packed that it looked really awful. There was no way I could fit it all in. It looked okay at all. And the other room that right there ahead that's attached to it was my bug room, and it was too small to be a bug room. So I just completely eliminated that bug room and just kind of split everything up between the two rooms. And I'm gonna hope that the wallpaper is the right color in here, because one of these walls, it's not again. I get so frustrated with this wall. I don't know what color you see, but that wall with Sabira's picture on it turns brown on me all the time.
It's brown for me, and it's probably because of Sabira just, you know, getting in the way.
Doing some weirdness, but it's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be the dark sapphire blue. I usually am not a big fan of like super bright, loud colors, but I really like the wallpaper, and I just tried to run off of the color scheme of that one accent wall back there, and I like the floor tiles because they match the colors in the wallpaper, and so I don't know. I really like the colors in this. I got a question for
chat real quick. Like these flowers here that are in this bay window. All right, this is probably going to draw some lines here. Do you have direct light on it, or do you not have direct light on it? Because it looks wildly different. Hey, how's it going? Welcome in.
Yeah, they look real different. The colors of the wallpaper and things like that too look different depending on what kind of light you have on them also.
And it doesn't help that we can color the lights too, and that it, you know, still kind of gives it a different hue sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, we can go back out of here. This is it for this area, and then this is my kitchen, and this is what I call my functional. Sorry, I left you.
No,
I can't walk slow.
I'm right behind you. It's all good.
Very nice this kitchen. Is just my functional kitchen. I got the onyx wallpaper from Assurant. I was just over the top. I love the black. Love it. And so I was super happy that I had it. And this kitchen used to be completely different.
Oh
But once
yeah.
I got that wallpaper, I'm like, yeah, we're going capital sheet because it's black and gold, and I think it's going to look good with this wallpaper. So, yeah. Anyway, this is just the functional one where I have to cook.
Perfect.
This is another one where part of my wallpaper comes off, but
That's okay.
this
We'll
is
we'll
my
look past it. Ooh, this is cool room. Let's give
yeah.
a warm
This is
welcome
my,
to With G.
uh-oh, the
It's their
floor actually disappeared too. Of
nice.
course.
It's their first time in the stream. They're able to make it live, so let's give them all a nice little warm welcome. And I see you, Phoenix. Cool. Just wanted to make sure. Very nice. Ooh.
Well, the floor in here is supposed to be white, like in the living room, the really super white tiles.
Yeah.
And for whatever reason, it just disappeared right now. It was here a little while ago, but now it's not.
This is
So
the
I
perfect
don't know
room to
why this
have
stuff switches
ice
like
cream and
this.
popsicles in.
Yeah.
They'll never freeze
I-
or never melt. I mean.
I saw that refrigerator icebox or whatever it is, the Powtech icebox, like looks like it was dripping. So I thought I'd put a snow pile over there, like
Yeah.
it was piling up. But
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't seen
Gotta
anybody
check it
else
for
with snow
leaks.
inside, but maybe they do.
No, it's all cool. We've seen some crazy uses of the snow. If you
I would
know you
like to see
snow.
more. Yeah, right. So yeah, this is just a dining room, and it, like I said, it's nothing spectacular, nothing to write home about, but it's warm and cozy and emberborn.
Mm-hmm. This is a nice little dining room. You'll see my face in just a minute. I'm giving you a
And
look
this
like, girl, come on.
this used to be just all Ravenwood, but then when the investigator set came out, I just decided that it would look good in here too. So I kind of mixed it up a little bit. I usually don't do, honestly, I really don't do blues. In real life, I don't do blues at all. I do like purple, but anyway, I thought it looked pretty nice.
It does look really
And
nice.
it's got its own little bathroom.
You know, I think it's fun though when you take some things that you wouldn't normally do in real life and you kind of extend that into Palia, like to express that.
Mm-hmm.
It's really cool. It's really cool to see.
Yeah, and this is my bedroom, and of course, you know, it's the girly one and all the pink and the plushies and
It's
the
really
Princess
sweet.
Ladybugs.
Yeah.
And then the bathroom, and you can see the fountain. It's really nice at night. You can see the fountain out the window. I was gonna like switch it out and put a bay window and do all that stuff, but I didn't want to have to move the fountain,
Oh,
and
yeah.
so I just left it this way. So anyway, that's this house. This is all that's in here, and so we can sneak out the back door and
Sweet.
and then go in here real quick. And this is the last house.
Yep. After this,
And this
will
is-
Phoenix be standing by? We'll be hitting you up for a tour.
So this is the last living room area, and I didn't even want to have another living room area, but I really didn't know what to do with this one, so I just decided just to make it another cozy little living room. And
Oh, I love it.
it's all right. It's greens. This is the bug room.
There you go again, minimizing a good thing. You did a great job in here. Take the W.
All right, I'm taking it. So I tried to make the color scheme kind of go with the butterfly wallpaper, the blues and the teals and stuff.
It's really
But I
nice.
wanted it to be naturey, so I put the leaves
Yeah.
wallpaper up there. I
Yeah.
thought it was cute. And I tried to put a whole bunch of the plants that we got, the flowers and things. Just I was happy that you could put them inside. I thought it kind of made it look nicer. But anyways, and then my
Yeah,
fish. are over
We
here.
got some people in chat just absolutely adoring it. Love the bug room.
Aw.
You're a great designer. Just so you know.
Well, thank
you can tell yourself otherwise all day and night, but just know that me and the community think you're a great designer. So
Well, I appreciate that. I really do. Because I just have always felt super insecure and intimidated because I see so many plots that are just, they just blow my brain. I mean, I'm just like dumbfounded. I'm so amazed and so impressed. And yeah, so I actually had to make this 2 large rooms because, you know, the fish. And I still don't even have enough room for all my fish. I had to scatter them around, but I tried.
No, this
My
is
last fish room, I couldn't even move in it. It was just cram-packed of all fish. So
it's one thing just to have like fish out, but when you add things around it like you did with the wallpaper, the flowers, the lighting, like that's what turns it into a completely different and elevated space, especially like these little nooks here too. Like you can sit in here and you're immersed, you know, just being in this little corner right here. That's really cool stuff.
Yeah, the bug and the fish rooms are my favorite rooms of all of my rooms that I have. They're my 2 favorites.
Well, sounds like you already got commissioned too. Kazlin's like, you can come do my fish room anytime you want.
That's cool. Thank you.
Sunshine, meet the committee. We are powerful. We're a powerful group of.
And so yeah, this door just leads right back out to the garden. And
that's a beautiful garden.
I really like the garden a whole lot. I mean, I know other people do like bigger gardens, but to me, I just like it because it's very naturey. I try to put all the
yours,
fruits, veggies, all that stuff. Yeah, and that too. It's mine.
Yeah,
and
it's yours.
And I have a bunch of these sills, but I only put one of the little guys out. I don't have a whole lot. I don't have item space to put the other ones out anyway. But I wanted to make sure I got one of the little guys out.
Gotta represent, you know.
Yeah, but I'm so annoyed. I'm still missing the ancient fish. I'm missing the fungi and the silverwing. And yeah,
it's all good.
One day. Give them up.
Sunshine.
Well, thank you.
No, thank you. The pleasure's all mine. My community, like the committee itself, just we are very, very grateful. Very grateful to have you come do a tour with us today. And
well, it's been really fun, and I'm super happy that I was able to do this, and I look forward to doing the tour later on too, where we can chat.
Yeah, we'll sit down and have a chat. It'll be good times. Definitely good times. All right, Phoenix, you're up next, and I will I'll drop you back into the voice chat.
Okay, awesome.
All right, so next one is Anya Veknyr. That's Phoenix. Let me go ahead and get your friend request. Hopefully, I got room for it. Anya Veknyr. Ooh. Friend request sent. Friend request accepted. Yeah. All right, let's make sure it goes through the tubes. We'll stand by, wait for that to happen. This is your friendly reminder from Offending Commit to make sure to like the stream if you've been having fun. I'll tell you what, one of the best things that you can do to teach YouTube a thing or two is actually clicking that button. Commenting is fantastic because the comments, you would be surprised. You think they're for me. No, they're not for me. They're for the people that I've toured. The comments that y'all leave have just been extremely supportive. Let's go check and make sure that everything is good to go. There you are. OMW. I feel like our Palia houses are always in progress. Yes. We have had one hell of a tour day. Oh yeah, we got a crew up in here. Hello. Phoenix, you're my tour guide. Where we're going? I know there's going to be a little bit of a delay, but we'll work around it. I'm already digging this. This is cool. We're gonna go over to the left here first. Wow, what a mood, y'all. What a mood. So I always appreciate plots that, you know, I got to keep my camera low. I like that cinematic challenge, you know what I mean? Absolutely. Thank you everybody for sharing. Absolutely, Peach. Absolutely. We got some clones up in here. This is fun. This is fun. Sorry, I meander a lot, so I'm gonna try to keep close. Loving the juniper trees, right? Way to make an area feel very sacred, too. Do y'all think I'm underdressed? Hey, Susan! Ah, Susan, you were named after a fish. Or a fish was named kind of after you. Always appreciate it when Susan stops by. This is cool. This is cool. It's, you know, it's fun. It's fun for me to see plots with like an entourage. It shows like a good sense of community here. Let's go. We got a bartender. Oh, y'all were prepared. Oh, this is so cool. Yeah, Susan, it's a whole thing. You'll have to rewind in the stream. Oh, this is really cool. Oh, look at that. They're looking in the telescope. This is a nice little astronomy room. Phoenix, feel free to give us some context if you would so desire. Man, y'all thought of everything. You got like a plushie vendor too? No, you just have somebody hanging out with plushies. Y'all wouldn't have to know a certain Sleepy Sin, would you? That reminds me of Cersei, Cece from Tears of the Kingdom. Nice. I like a good gallery wall for sure. Very well done. I'm following you. I'm following you. Spy versus spy? Yeah, totally. Oh, wow. Interesting. Ooh. That's a cool design. I haven't seen that one before. Is this like a game that you play with 9 people? Because somebody's gonna lose. Hey Luna, first timer here. Love watching your tours. Everyone is so talented. I love seeing everyone's progress and their creations. Yeah, absolutely. Welcome in. Following you, Phoenix. This is so well done. So well done. Yeah, I know. Musical lose. Somebody lose. That's for sure. Oh, what a nice little table setting. Really cool Phoenix Shrine, of course. Oh, yeah. Look at them. They're cooking away. What a beautiful, beautiful little kitchen area. Yeah, Luna, don't forget to join the Discord. We'll post a link in the chat for you. Oh, look at this workshop. I love this. Ooh, check out all these mirrors. That's really cool. That, you know, there's like a really special art of mirror making, and the fact that you got like a whole glass thing. Ooh, we're teleported into another world. I backtrack a lot, don't mind me. I feel like I'm being watched. Oh, we are going this way. Oh, nice. We got some silk being made. We got silkworms on retainer. Really cool looking bug room. What do y'all think about this plot? They got a whole entourage, right? I like how this is laid out. There's not like a area over here. Okay. Following you. It is so much fun. It is. Totally agree. Now we are off to the left. The followers of the 10 toilets. But there's not 10 though. There's only 8. I love this. This is really well decorated. Fun little space. You know, I think it's just so interesting, like when we first start off with the tent and, you know, most people just they take it down. They never look at it again. They just have houses. But, you know, when you take something like that and you turn it into a whole space. Oh, look at this area. It's so colorful and springy and all hail the toad. Frogbert. Ooh, look at it. Big natural rock. Nice place to tell stories. Cook fire. Math has failed you. I remember your tour of Bisky's plot. We had so much fun role-playing during the tour too. Oh, sweet. I love that. I love that so much. Julie B. Homage to the frog. Ooh. Ooh. Yes. This is what's up. Nice bar area. I like how they stack the... Well, they stack the barrels on the side. That's really creative. Creative and clever. This is really interesting because, like, I've seen some implementations of this, right? But it's just so neat when people take this and kind of like Bisky's plot in a way. Like you have a theme of, all right, this is where your sweet leafers go, and you got all kinds of different things. I want to figure out how to do that. It's a multiplayer thing, Ray. It takes more than one person, but it's like this is where you have your batters and your spreaders, and this is like where you cut, and that's really cool. It's good. It's very beginner friendly. Like, you know, if you've never been to like a cooking party before, It tells you exactly what to do, where to go, what the station is, because otherwise it can be a little chaotic. Aww. Uh-oh. Ah! Fireworks! Y'all are fantastic. Well, that's one hell of a way to end a stream. Y'all are so fantastic. Thank you all so much. Thank you all so much. Ah, y'all are so fantastic. Well, I must bid thee adieu. I'll say goodbye to my stream. I really appreciate each and every one of you. That was just so, that was so sweet. That was so sweet. We'll turn and we won't look at my yard sale, y'all. But yeah, that was a beautiful send-off. You know, I want to thank everybody for touring today. We saw so many beautiful homes. You all have made such a beautiful event even more beautiful. We have challenge plots. Don't forget the month's challenge. Next month's challenge is going to be makeshift. Where'd it go? Where'd that image go? It's on here somewhere. Oh, yeah, it's on the other one. So don't forget, Makeshift May is going to be our next challenge. All right. Have it ready. We will have a date to pick, a card. We'll post that on YouTube. And same format. We'll do the challenge plots first. Hopefully we have a whole bunch of challenge plots, right? And then we'll do speed towards after that, and we'll get those things going on. Oh, thank you, Susan. I've been told I have one of those faces. But yeah, we totally had a very successful stream. I want to thank each and every one of our mods. Want to shout out, you know, Pannda and Vel. There are new moderators. Give them a nice warm welcome. We shout out to my my other mods. We got Denebula, we got Finn, we got Kazlin, and of course the one and only Ellie Jelly. Get off the air. I'm sleepy. Yeah, I mean, that was, yep, that totally was it. All right, everybody, y'all have a wonderful time zone, and I will see you all for the next one. Don't forget to like the stream. Take care. Bye-bye.